standing there. Many more down the block. This is
Good morning.
Event. Not surprising.
I forgot.
Given the Tommy Robinson.
Oh. Dang, what did I do?
Self-mustered hundreds of
Shoot,
thousands
I forgot today's
just a few weeks
Tommy
ago,
Robinson's trial. Those of you who don't know, Googling, there we go. He's a guy in England who's been trying to bring the Muslim rape gangs to trial for years and years, and he had been arrested a few times for different trumped up stuff about Morn's doing you. Been different trumped up things, like making racist statements, or like the one he's on trial for today is he's a journalist, right? And they arrested him and took his phone, and fortunately he had an iPhone that they couldn't hack into, and they want access to his iPhone, the whole thing. Well, he has, the names and stuff of people he's interviewed about the grooming gangs and stuff like that. Well, he can't let them have that, because these are women that they'll go out and kill them. The Asians will. So he's going to trial today for some terroristic acts or something, some crazy shit over in England they're talking about. His trials today, I forgot all about it. But I came across something pretty interesting in the Bible this weekend. And I think everybody will agree that this country was founded on a Christian basis. The founders of the country were Christians, and religious freedom was big to them. And some people believe that the reason the country had been so successful all these years is because it had God's blessing over it, protecting it, kind of like he did Israel at times, until they would abandon him. Then he'd take his protection away, and just, they'd get run over by other people. Anyways, it's in the book of Deuteronomy. I can't even talk this morning. I'm just getting up. 31, 16, 17 says, "They will abandon me and break my covenant which I have made with them. Then my anger will be kindled against them on that day, and I will abandon them and hide my face from them. They will be consumed by many evils, and troubles will find them. So they will say on that day, is it not because our God is not among us that these evils have found us? But I will assuredly hide my face on that day because of all the evil that they will have done. For they will have turned away from our goals. They have turned away to other gods." Kind of makes sense. I keep asking myself, where on earth did the evil come from, and all the mean stuff we see these days? You know what I mean? And I keep saying to myself that, man, it sure seems like people are eviler today. And there may be something to that. I don't know. To me, it just seems like, some of the stuff you see, people are just, some of the stuff, the way people treat other humans is flat out ego. Yeah, we can argue all that. But if you read the Constitution, I'm talking about the founding of this country. The founding fathers based this country on a Christian basis. Where you going, Gig? Out in the boat? See, I knew better than even saying, because somebody would pipe in and say something along the way. Well, they weren't all Christians. If you read the Constitution and the notes about the Constitution and things they discussed in between, it was based on a Christian foundation, the Constitution of the United States of America. Heck yeah, Gig. Man, dude, it's been so awesome here. What's the temperature today? Oh, wrong page. Where's my temperature? 46. There wasn't a cloud in the sky for 3 days. Can't decide whether to go left or right. Let me think. Are you traveling west? coming out of wherever you're going. If you're traveling west, let's see, that'd be this direction towards the out in towards the Gulf. Go left, you're going south. Go right, you're going north. I'm going to say right. All right, Sterling, you go away. I'm done with you today. I don't even want to hear it. You're totally missing the point I was making. So just go away. I don't even want to talk to you today, man. There's one in every crowd. You're missing the entire point of what I was trying to say. That means the power plant, is that good or bad? Power plant. $68 degrees. It's cold down there too, ain't it? The gist of what I was talking about is this country has had the protection of God for 200 and some years. Whether you want to believe it or not, I don't care, to be honest with you. I don't care if you don't believe in Christianity or not. To be honest with you, I could care less. You can rot in hell for all I care. The fact of the matter is, the point was, if you're a Christian anyway, you believe this country was based on a Christian foundation. And for 200 years, we've had the protection of God over this country. That's why it's been so successful. They removed God from the country, and now evil is taken over. That's what I'm talking about. And if you say anything else, I'm just going to block you for the day, and you can come back some other time because I really don't give a shit. 58 just north of us. No kidding. Y'all going to have to wear sweatshirts over there. Kitty cat, quit stopping the litter box, you dumbass. It ain't never going to empty. But Tommy Robinson goes on trial day. It's a huge thing. They just had a rally in Europe, 3 weeks ago? There were over 1.5 million people marched on London. And Tommy Robinson's the one that spearheaded it all. They want to get him. The government doesn't like him at all because he's trying to rally the people. Because right now they average 22 people a day in England are getting arrested for tweets on their Twitters. Think about that. Because it's coming this way. If we hadn't won the election, it would already have happened that way here. But thank you, Stealing You, for ruining my whole freaking start of my show this morning. Go away. I'm talking to you. Go away. I ain't gonna fucking do my show anymore now, dick. All right, dude. I told you if you said anything else, you was done, didn't I? I tried to warn you, man. Today was probably not the day to be a dick. Well, I warned him 3 times not to say anything else, and I was done with it. I won't hear it. I didn't care what his fucking opinion was on the matter. Well, dog, I'm sorry. I didn't see you come in, buddy. Who's on the skunk list right now? I haven't seen it for a week or two. I've been busy. Today, I think I'm going to try. I got to change. I got to do the wheel bearings on the car, man. I've been putting this off. I don't think I can put it off any longer. And after my Bible verse reading, I was going to say congratulations to Gabe SkyWalker for getting baptized yesterday. That's how the whole thing was going. That's the direction I was going with my show this morning. And if you follow him, I forget where was it, Facebook maybe, or it might have been. He posted video of it somewhere. I can't. It might have been on Facebook. I don't remember where I seen it at. But congratulations, Gabe, man. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I forgot to ask him if his wife got baptized too. I don't remember. I suppose she, I don't know if she, she did or not. I know the pastor said when he came there and started, went there a few times or whatever, when he talked to the pastor and told him that, hey, we're all in. So I assume by saying we that he meant him and his wife. Gig, you're right, man. And evil. There's a lot of evil. If you don't think there's a lot of evil going on in this world right now, you're crazy, man. I mean, I watch when I'm doing appraisal stuff, I watch like trials on court TV or whatnot, Law and Crime and Law or something like that. And they do live trials, right? Man, dude, the evil stuff people do to other people is mind-boggling. Oh, okay. Skip, Gray Wolf, son Aiden, Danny, Smoky Mountain Fishing Set. Oh, okay, cool. And the bad part is, man, I've been so busy working. It's been so nice. It would have been perfect time right now to be going fishing. Like I wanted to go down to J Dogs, but I don't want to drive my car that far. I think the wheel bearing's going out. And the bad part is I got to figure out which one, but if you're going to change one, wouldn't we change the other one too, just to be, I don't know. I would anyway. That's usually how I do things. If you change one side, you might as well change the other. But they're like $229 each. I about fell over. I went to get oil in the oil filter at the parts store Saturday. And I had the guy look it up while I was there. And I think the cheapest one they had was like $229. Oh, cool. And that's what, almost $500 for wheel bearings. I hate that car. I'm telling you, I hate it. My goal is to get the wheel bearings changed. If they didn't, I shouldn't say it. I wouldn't sell it to someone with the wheel bearings like they are. So I got to fix them before I can sell it. But my goal is to take and get one of those people like that do detailing for used car lots. Have them detail that bad boy, and I'm getting rid of it. I'm done with it. Kitty cat, come here. Leave the damn thing alone. Come here. Come here. Leave it alone. Every time the cat litter box is like almost shaped like a ball, right? And it spins around and empties itself into a tray underneath. Every time it gets about halfway around, the cat jumps up on it. Well, it's got these infrared sensors, so it stops doing its thing if something gets in the way. And it's tried 3 times now to complete the cycle. First it goes like halfway, and the cat litter goes through this grate, and then it goes back, and then the next time it goes all the way around, and it dumps the stuff. And it gets about halfway around, the cat jumps up on it. Well, then it stops and has to start all the way over. It's like the 3rd time. But anyway, I figured Gabe would be around this morning. He may have not stayed up all night last night. I don't know. Man, a friend of mine died last Saturday night, Sunday morning. Guy, a year younger than me. Got diagnosed with cancer in September and died yesterday. Can you believe that? Good morning, sunshine.
Morning, Buckster.
Wait.
Ah!
Shoot, we don't need that. Hold on. But yeah, man, like what? He gets diagnosed in September. Guy's a big dude, man. a wrestler and stuff in high school. Yeah, good kid. Good. I don't even call him a kid. He's a good guy. And he was lifting weights, and he felt like he pulled a muscle in his back.
Mm.
And after about 2 or 3 days, it didn't go away. So he went to the doctor, and they ended up finding out he had cancer. And I don't know what kind it was, but evidently my best friend that owns this house, him and this guy were best friends at elementary school, and we all stayed, connected through our whole lives. And he done like 2 things of chemo and said, "Man, I ain't doing that no more." With the chemo, they said he might have 3 or 4 months. And they said he might have 3 or 4 months without it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he decided that it wasn't worth feeling sick and stuff because he was going to die regardless in a very short time. So you might as well try to do the best you can till then. And he made my best friend promise not to tell nobody. So none of us knew until yesterday.
Morning, Tim. Morning, Gig.
Thank you, Gig. But yeah, man, I was like, my best friend called me yesterday morning at 7 o'clock, man, just tore up. Like, man, he's like, man, Todd Moore died yesterday. I was like, what in the hell are you talking about? He died yesterday. And then he told me the whole story that, and he said he made me promise him I wouldn't tell nobody. And I respect that, that he didn't tell no one. But man, what a kick in the nads.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You got it.
So, yeah.
How many months there? What did you say? How long did it take him to die?
September. He got diagnosed in September.
Oh, man.
Yeah, a month and a half. Not even a month. About a month. Morning, River Rat. How are you, champ?
I guess I would rather just not know.
I agree, man. I don't know. What would you do? You walk in, the guy says, "Hey, man, you got about 3 months left." I'm thinking of everything that I wanted to do that I didn't do, it makes you think, quit putting stuff off until next year or next week or next month or whatever.
Right.
Because they may not be there. The next month may not be there.
Yeah, because every day is not promised.
No, I mean, this dude was healthy. Don't get me wrong. He wasn't, he didn't smoke or nothing, man. He was, pretty, like I said, hell, he's 60s in their weight room lifting weights. But then I think it hit Facebook yesterday about noon or so, because I know my Facebook started blowing up about noon. And a couple of my buddies texted me, and I was like, "Yeah, I already know, man." Glenn told me this morning. So yeah, that sure puts life in perspective sometimes. Yeah. Here I am sitting there worried about wheel bearings, and this guy's laying in a room for the last month. He's known he was going to die. That's got to be tough, man.
So you figured out what might be the problem?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the wheel bearings, man. Man, I changed that oil. I'm telling you, I let it run over for about, I don't know, a couple thousand miles probably. And it was black. But I run Mobil 1, you know what I mean? And that's the reason why I run that.
Yeah.
Because I'm lazy and it runs over all the time.
You made sure you changed that filter and marked it, right?
Yep. It's got the best oil filter. I'll give them credit. I used to reach in through the hood and reach down in there and unscrew it.
Yeah.
When you're short like me, getting it started back in there was kind of fun. And then I got to find something to put down because I got a gravel driveway and jacking the car up. The jack doesn't want to move. You know what I mean? So I'm going to have to put something down for the jack to roll on while I jack it up. Mm-hmm. And I got some aluminum street signs that I acquired.
Yeah.
And I think I'm going to use them because they're nice and thick,
Yeah.
Because I'm going to have to do the wheel bearings. I have to jack it up and set it down on jack stands because I don't work on nothing that I don't put jack stands down. I don't know how many years I've had this set of jack stands, but they're not the little cheap thin ones. They're like the big thick steel ones. And the only reason is when I was young, I don't know, I was in my 20s, maybe not even that old. I come down the road to the place by my neighborhood, and there was fire trucks, ambulance, and stuff all around. This old boy was underneath and he was an old guy. changing the oil in his motorhome. Minute the jack let go or something when he's underneath it, and it landed on him and killed him.
Ooh,
Yeah, and I was like,
that's
well, didn't he have a wheel chalk in and jack stands under it? No, I don't think he did. I'm like, you're kidding me. I never get under a vehicle without jack stands under it. Yeah, champ, I bet you fish enough. You take a day off if it's raining. Unless you had an easy up, maybe it'd be all right.
Been pretty chilly too, at least
Yeah,
up
it's
here.
been real chilly here. I think he's down in the Carolinas though.
Yeah, me and Eric decided we weren't going fishing this weekend.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it was cool in the morning time.
Oh yeah, we woke up. It's like,
Yeah.
Instead, we sat and watched College Game Day, and
yeah,
Eric's boy's the only boy that picked Indiana to beat Oregon.
yeah. How about them Hoosiers?
Ranked number 3 now.
Are they really?
Oh yeah.
Well, that's the first time Indiana's ever had a football program.
Man, they look pretty
Amazing.
good.
Yeah, yeah.
They don't have to play the Ohio State Buckeyes either.
Really? Well, what about if they get to the Big Ten championship?
Oh, well, of course they'll have to play them then.
Yeah.
But right now, I know I had other people, but I don't see anybody beating the Buckeyes. I know.
Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I agree with you 100%. I don't either.
But I mean, it could happen.
You know, and Texas Tech's a prime example of the people who rank aren't always right at the beginning of the season.
Shut up, Rustic.
Where's he at? I don't see him.
Little
butt
wipes messaging me. He's drinking his coffee, probably eating his third plate of breakfast already this morning.
Yep. I'm gonna have me a couple oranges here directly.
Hey Tim. How'd Illinois do, buddy?
Oh man.
Don't mess around with the Buckeyes, son.
Yeah. It's kind of weird seeing teams from out west in the Big Ten, man. I'm still not used to it.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? It just doesn't seem right.
He said fourth. Is that fourth cup of coffee or fourth plate? Why'd you bring me and Buggy something?
Wow, did you hear this? Hold on. Colts Anthony Richardson hospitalized with eye bone fracture from using elastic band.
That guy is soft. I hate saying it, but that guy is soft.
He must be.
Yeah, River Rat, the Panthers beat the Cowboys. Believe me, we let the certain somebody know. And if it's all right with Buggy, I don't think Buggy cares, but if y'all wouldn't mind, tune in to Troy from Real and Virtual on Tuesday. He's playing a new game. It's Resident Evil. It's going to be something different for him. It's kind of like a haunted zombie type game. I hope he gets his butt chewed up. But yeah, he's a big Texas fan, so he watched the Red River shootout, and he's all happy about that. As Texas finally won.
Yeah,
I know that's a big rivalry too.
Oh man, yeah. That's the Corbier. You're right. He is soft, man. Yeah, I'm with you.
It's that second quarterback. Remember, he kept tapping his head, wanting out.
Yep. And
Morning, Denise.
So he was using elastic band stretching or something, and somehow he got an eye socket fracture. I've had one of those. It's not any fun.
Probably flinged up and bust him right in the eye.
Yeah. There had to be something solid on the end of it or whatever, though, because, I mean, I hit a tree racing dirt bikes running really fast, fractured mine.
Nice. He's going to play he's going to play Resident Evil 2. He's going to be the cop, Leon. But it should be very entertaining. There's Denise from Misplaced Country Girl. She's in here.
Good morning, Denise.
Yeah, that dude's soft. But then you guys got Daniels. I think that the kid from New York Giants. He's coming in there and he looks like a stud.
He has been playing good, hasn't he?
Yeah, I did not see that coming.
No, that's one of them seize the opportunities type of things. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
You know,
I,
let's.
I think they're also like 4-1 or something like that too. It says freaking shocking. There's some tournaments going on this weekend too. I heard.
This one or next weekend?
This last weekend, I heard that Eric B had a tournament.
Oh yeah, the bluegill tournament or panfish, I guess is what it's called.
Yeah. Then I heard what the heck is the other tournament? Some other tournament that was going on with Daryl and them.
No, they had a fundraiser for
Was it?
for what's his name's sister, I think it was, has cancer. Woody's sister had cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a fundraiser thing for Friday night, I think it was.
Well, I think they also had a tournament on Saturday.
Oh, did they really? I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
I think I heard that over the airwaves or something like that. I said me and Eric, we just pretty much stayed at home, watched some college game day, watched football all day, messed around with a couple of the friends because one's a big Texas fan. And he's in. Tim said, "Okay,
Yeah.
who told Aaron Rodgers you could play football?" I did. Old folk is still going there, Tim. 4-1. Really can't brag about beating the Browns, though.
I watched College Game Day. Yeah, I went and got oil and changed the oil, and then yesterday I mowed some.
Yeah.
Just wasn't into it, man. I was like, man, I don't want to be doing this.
I knew your River Rat said, yeah, they did. Curtis Steve won. I heard about it.
He could play football.
Hey, he threw another touchdown. I'm not saying the Steelers are a good team. By no means am I saying that.
Get out of there! I'm gonna lock you in the bathroom because that thing is done. Come here.
But yeah, he 4-1 ain't too bad.
What are you doing? Get out of there. Let's go.
53 in Tallahassee, 78 in
Get in
Key
here.
West.
Come on.
Woo-hoo.
What are you doing, huh? Look how fat you are. You ate all that food that was over there. That wasn't even your food. That was the dog's food. I'll tell you what, man. You're getting on the last nerve I got left. Yes, you are.
Is that the cat bothering you?
Yeah, well, you won't leave the damn litter box alone. Let's have some oranges this morning. There you are. Yeah, I let little guy out today without the leash thing. Like, go on, man. Don't mess it up. This is a test. I did let him out yesterday. I was outside, and the neighbor was out there with the chickens.
Yeah.
The first thing he done was, come here, get. No, come, I'm gonna beat. Where's my squirt gun at? I will beat your ass. Come here. Nope.
Mama Bug still like the cat?
Yeah, oh yeah, she loves it.
What's she call it? Crazy cat?
Yeah. She loves cats. But I let him out twice.
Yeah.
Yesterday we were out, and the first thing he done is run over there to the chickens, and the neighbor and his wife was sitting out there in their lawn chair.
Yeah.
He runs up the cage. They all run in the chicken house. And
Surprised Butters didn't try to come over and get him.
I seen Butters over by there the first week they were there or something, and I haven't seen him over there since. I don't know. He likes the treats we got right now because he was over 3 times yesterday.
Ooh.
Yeah, for a while he didn't like what I had, so he quit coming over for treats. But little guy will dig it now because I'll be able to let him out and he can go out and hang out with Butters now instead of being on the cable all the time, they'll run around and corrupt each other.
Right.
Yeah. I figured the little guy was getting about old enough that I'd be able to let him out without it. And I knew it would just take a couple years,
Yeah.
And I won't do it in the daytime. I'll do it first thing in the morning like I did today, when there aren't no traffic or anything like that. Not that, I live on a dead end road anyway, but I love me some oranges. They're good for you. I thought I was getting an ear infection there for a little bit, man. And what did it hurt? The jawline on both sides. My ear, right below my ear. Saturday and yesterday. So far, it doesn't hurt too bad today.
Yeah, I hope you don't have one, buddy.
Yeah, I did. Well, I had some antibiotics in the cabinet that Mom had gotten in the fall or in the summer. That they were too big, so she couldn't take them. Even cut in half, she couldn't take them. So we had those, and I took them last 2 days. We'll see. I got a physical at the VA 30th, I think it is. So if anything, if I can make it till then, if it still bothers me, I'll do something then. Come on now. I hate when the orange.
Yep. Still got a lot of work you got to be done this week?
Actually, I only got one because I knew I had to change in wheel bearings, so I didn't take any on. I turned a bunch down.
Smart.
Yeah, I had to, because I kept putting it off, and I'm going to end up stuck on the side of the road if I'm not careful.
Right. Are you going to be able to do the bearings, or are you going to get someone else to do it?
Oh, no, I'll have to do it. I can't afford that. I've done it before. It's just there's 3 bolts that holds it inside the spindle thing, and one of them's a bitch to get to.
Right.
And it always seems to be that way when you work on something.
I think it's the 5/16 wrench. It always disappears somehow.
Yeah. For me,
one of them.
For me on dirt bikes, it's always the 8 and 10 millimeters.
Yeah. Well, I know it's always one of them now. Always disappears.
That's for me on dirt bikes. On cars, I think you're right. I forget which one it is on cars.
But me and Eric, we pretty much got the boat dialed in. I just got to go out there later on today, mess with the lights, and I think we're going to figure out something because Jody gave us the idea of you put up the top and maybe put it like a tarp or something up there, and then have it just like a little cover for me and Eric so that we can sit up underneath it.
Yeah.
And then Eric just have one of those little heater things, and then have the back half still open, but it stays warm.
Yep, you could even get some Velcro stuff that sticks on, you know what I mean? Long Velcro strips.
Right.
And Velcro it on each side for the winter time or when the weather's bad.
Right, but we were talking about, it's kind of be sort of like a garage type deal.
Yeah.
We want the fumes and stuff still to go out of.
Oh yeah.
So we don't get knocked out. Be two idiots out there floating. Big catching some big flatheads up there.
I've seen that.
40s to 60s.
I've seen that.
Those are good.
I see. Remember, I asked you if that was the same lake or not.
Was it? That's dang it, Pam.
Yeah, some lady.
Yeah. She's the lady that lives down there by J Dog.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she fishes the licking a lot. I was surprised we never ran across her.
Yeah. I'm scraping all the little fuzz things off the orange.
I know this weekend, though, it looks like it might rain, but I don't think that's going to stop me and Eric.
Man, we need some rain so bad.
Bad.
But then again, if it rains, there's a good chance the grass keeps freaking growing.
Yeah, we're supposed to get the first frost here, I think, too.
I'm digging that. Once that happens, I'm done mowing.
Yeah, don't have to worry about the bugs either.
Yeah. Well, I know they've, from my back door, the light being on and stuff, they've thinned out a lot.
Yeah.
Because it used to be if I'd open the door, let the dog out at night, moths, man. moths would come out. At least one or two would get in every time, but then the cat would go nuts trying to catch them,
Right.
jumping
No,
over chairs and furniture. And I'm like,
yeah,
come on, man.
it's entertaining to watch.
Yeah.
Better TV. I know Uncle Ernie was talking about the bugs ate up his garden.
Really?
Yeah, ruined like patches of beans and some of his tomatoes, he said.
Really? The beans?
Yeah.
What kind of bugs, I wonder?
Um, that I don't know.
Hmm.
He's hoping it gets a little bit more colder so that he can harvest one of those deers.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. I said harvest. I didn't say kill this time.
Yeah.
Some people get a little offensive there.
I've seen a couple fields here, soybean fields that they picked,
Uh huh.
and the next day they were running over them, like turning the soil or whatever, and now it looks like soybeans are sprouting again.
Hmm.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to talk him into growing a couple pumpkins.
Yeah, those take a little room though because they got to vine out.
Yeah. Well, next year.
Yeah.
That and I always keep trying to talk him into watermelons. I said I love watermelons. I'll do cantaloupe. That's not watermelon.
No.
That's what I kept.
I've never been. I don't like either the watermelon, cantaloupe, or nothing. I don't know why. Never have.
Watermelon, and then I find out that's supposed to be really good for the heart. So hey, that's a bonus for me.
Really?
Yep. Farmers can't sell their soybeans, says Gig.
Really? I live 2 blocks from what you call grain elevator, and that truck's been running in and out there for 2 weeks now, solid.
Mm.
Almost 24 hours a day. But I imagine as good as the crop was up here this year, their price is probably low.
Yeah, I still see corn out there.
Yep, there's some fields here ain't been picked yet.
So I'm just assuming those are field corn, you know.
Oh
for the cattle.
It is. There's, I think, actually behind me this year they planted corn. It was soybeans last year.
Okay, looky there. There's old Gabe, SkyWalker.
Hey, buddy, congratulations, man.
Gig said they're going to China.
Oh, they were going to China, yep.
Hey, SkyWalker, read what's underneath Buggy's name there. River Rat said, he said, thanks, Bug.
No worries, buddy.
River Rat said, I got some deer stew in the crock pot cooking right now, Curtis. That's why I'm awake, because I can smell it. Yeah.
Who's that kid?
Gig said Schroeder's dad. Yeah, that's the cat.
Yep.
Dang. Smoking Joe is the dog. Smoking Joe is the dog.
That's a pretty cool name, actually.
Yep. I know Schroeder one time, he went live on his own without Gabe.
Did he?
Yeah. He hopped up on panel. And just sat up there and was like strolling around.
Who was it I can't remember now.
I see Vegas is flooded. Somebody said Vegas has got a lot of rain.
Really?
Yeah.
I know someone yesterday said something about Colorado having a bunch of rain and was flooding.
Yeah. I heard they're supposed to get that dreaded S word soon.
Mm-hmm. Well, they have in the mountains.
Yeah. You know what happens after that? And then we start getting that crap.
Yep. Oh, I gotta watch this today.
No, free.
Yeah, we gotta watch.
Gabe said we were about to get a lot of rain.
Are you? Send some this way. We need it.
Gig said Schroeder has also been known to watch kitty porn also.
Man, I done an appraisal for this lender last week.
Mm-hmm.
Paid me 2 days later. I
Wow.
said, yeah, I sent an email. Said, hey, man, if you got any more work, let me know. I'll be more than happy to do it for you.
Heck yeah. Heck
Beats
yeah.
waiting 30 days. I know that.
Oh, yeah.
I was freaked out, man. Also, I looked at my bank. I got an alert from my bank that there was a deposit, and I looked. I was like, "You got to be kidding me!" So I logged on, the site to see, and sure enough,
That's fantastic.
oh, I know. It'd be real nice to get a lot of work from them.
Yeah.
If I remember,
They should be rolling in all the ones you've been doing, though.
dude, I've been busy as all. I've turned down last week. I think I probably turned down 7 because I got to get the car fixed.
Yeah.
And see, for probably the last 2 years or so, about the only thing I've done is purchases, and now evidently they dropped the rates because I've been getting refis. And then if I lived over in Noblesville, where all the rich people live in the big houses and stuff, I'd be busy. I wouldn't even be able to keep up because if you got a $500,000 house and you drop out half a point or a quarter of a point or whatever, that's a lot of money saved.
Old Buggy be going fishing then.
Mm-hmm.
Well, wait until springtime, I guess. No need to get sick.
After the work.
Yeah.
But, and the bad part is in this job, because you don't really have a network of people that you talk to, you never know when the underwriters are lightening up and accepting stuff, then you can just bust them out quick, or if you got to make them super detailed or not,
Right.
Because I haven't had very many come back with, revision request or, reconsideration of value, that kind of stuff.
Right.
Which I'm not a fan of the reconsideration of value, because that's you asking me to change the value of my appraisal based on what. They'll always send you some comps. Why didn't you use these? I always want to counter them. Well, can you tell me why I should have used them?
Right.
If you're going to just pick them out because of how much they sold for, then no, I don't want to hear it. But, back before the real estate crash, underwriters were pretty lax. You know what I mean? You could send shit through that you just wouldn't believe would go through.
Wow.
Oranges are awesome.
When are you going to try to get those bearings done?
Today? Well,
for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully you got stocked up on Red Bull.
I got 2.
2 ain't going to be enough, bud.
I got to jack it up and see if I got any play in the wheel.
Right.
And if not, then I got to think about, is it possible that it's the shaft or the axle, whatever you want to call it. But from what I've seen, I don't think it had a universal in it. It looked like it was just, each end went in, splines, it just slide in the line up and it splines in.
Yeah.
Almost like a sprocket type thing. And I'm like, well, what could go bad on that? I don't know. So it's going to be a trial and error thing. But see, I got to find out if that is what it is. And then I got to take it down off the jack, drive over and get the wheel bearings, $200 and some a pop, and come back in, jack it back up, put them on. But I don't know for a fact if that's what it is or not. So we'll see. It's just going to be one of them days.
Hopefully you have no issues.
Mm-hmm.
Find out what it is, and then bam, knock it out.
Well, I'm going to YouTube and see if someone's got a trick on how to get that top bolt out.
Right.
I know you got to use a swivel to get to it, and I hate using those. I just don't seem like I get enough leverage to break anything loose. Glenn said he had to use a breakover bar to break them loose. I got a good breakover bar, but I'm like, damn.
Well, yeah, he might.
Well, and he said, put it back together, might put a little spot of blue Loctite on, which ain't a bad idea.
Mm.
I do got to see a house. What day is it?
I think
Thursday.
yeah, because today's the 13th.
Yeah, Thursday. And hopefully all goes good. If not, that may have to be rescheduled.
This is the home opener for the Blue Jackets tonight.
Hockey?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
My brother and my niece are headed tonight to go there.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah.
Well, chat's freaking dead, ain't it?
It usually is. It'll be picking up here in a little bit.
Oh, yeah. I forgot how early it was. I definitely went in.
Everybody's starting to wake up.
Yeah, see, I started early today, too, at 5, which...
Yeah, remember you didn't put a post out, so hey, there's Fun Fishing Adventures, Mr. Scotty.
Oh, you're supposed to put them out like the night before or something?
Yeah, let everybody know, hey, I'm doing a show in the morning.
That would be good. I can't never remember that stuff.
Yeah, I told the guys yesterday night when we were watching football that maybe Talk Buggy and them possibly be doing it. I said all we got to do is get a hold of the little guy and he'll wake Buggy up at 2 o'clock and get him fired up.
That's what I did. You guys paged the little guy. He woke me up at 4.
Send him out some signals and he'll wake him up.
Little guys, they said, get up. I can get some treats if I get up. If I get you up. They'll mail them here. Oh, goodness.
Says it's 50 degrees here.
Peeling tangerines.
50 degrees.
Twisting, peeling tangerines.
Supposed to get up to 74 today. Ugh.
Yeah.
Rain. We got chance for rain from that northeastern,
Really?
whatever the crap that's
coming in. Northeastern.
It might come over to Ohio.
Well, no, I bet the surfers are having a ball on the East Coast right now. Yep. I'm betting the surfers are having a ball. Been a few storms go up the Atlantic this last month, hasn't there?
Yeah, we just need a good soaking rain to come through. Nothing like major. I think Eric said it up there. Our lake is down 8 feet, I think is what he said.
Yeah, a good, slow, steady, all-day soaking rain.
Yeah. I don't want no flooding rain. I want soaking rain.
Slow, steady raining all day.
Maybe the overnight rain.
Yep, that'd be even better. Then you don't have to worry about it during the daytime.
Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. I know you don't like it, but I like the cloudy days.
I do. When the summer, I like them.
Especially fishing.
Yep. I like cloudy days fishing too.
Those are my favorite. Maybe drizzle. It don't bother me none.
Me neither.
Because like I told Eric, I says, we got hoodies and stuff. Hell, I got a bubble if I need to be hidden. Stay warm.
You got a top.
Yeah, it's what we talked about that. He joked around. Was last week or the week before last. He says, "Man, I should have had you drop me off there at the boat ramp. I could have ran up there and got a pizza and a sub." I was like, "Jesus, fat boy." Well, Eric, why don't we just run all the way down to Galena and you can run in there and to the Thurman's and or the other deli place, run in there and grab a couple sandwiches and stuff.
Heck yeah. Or you could have planned and put some in the cooler.
Well, yeah. No, once we get in the truck, our mission is stop at the gas station, Flying J's or whatever that gas station
Yep.
is that we stop at, fill up the tanks, and take our butts to the water.
Yep, I'm with you.
And once
Yep.
we get up there, run over, grab the bait, and then piddle fart around in the afternoon, because in the afternoon we just don't seem like the fish are really biting. I know Roger and me and everybody tells us, yeah, they bite during the afternoon and all that, but we just don't have the luck. So we just wait till the evening.
What up, champ? How are you, buddy?
What's going on?
Well, sitting there eating tangerines.
I just popped up here for a minute. I heard you something talking about your wheel bearings. What kind of car you got?
It's a Buick Enclave.
This is the old type where you just pop the bearings out?
Nope. So kind of like the whole hub, you know what I mean?
Wow, Tim.
It's got those 3 bolts to hold it in. The top one's always a pain to get to.
You got CV axles?
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
yeah.
so.
Yeah. I was going to tell
That's
you.
why I'm hoping it ain't the axles.
I was going to tell you a little easy trick if you had to take the seals out of the back of it and everything. When you pop
How
them
can you
out.
tell if it's the axle or the wheel bearings?
Huh?
How can you tell if it's the axle or the wheel bearings?
You just raise it up and shake the wheels, make sure.
Okay. That's what I thought. If the wheels don't shake, then that noise I'm hearing is the axles more than likely.
It could be.
Yeah.
It could be the toe or anything.
Yeah, but that $229 a pop for them axles, I don't want to buy them unless I have to.
Yeah, a lot of people when they try to take them, when they do a lot of them, when I used to do them to knock that back seal out, a lot of people try to beat them and all that stuff and beat them, and it take 2 or 3 hours try to get them out. The easiest way to do it is put your bolt back on the axle part of it, and you just slide. Then you slide your disc back on it and let it. You feel it right when you feel it like it's going to touch the back of that on the back, and you just pop it. It'll pop right out. That's how I used to get them out when I worked. A lot of people try to beat them out with a screwdriver and all that stuff. You actually mess it up if you do it that way.
Yeah.
But if you just take and put that little bolt, put your bolt back on there on the end of your.
Yeah, almost like a reverse bearing
back of it,
driver.
It'll pop right out of there.
I used to have a bearing race driver thing.
Yeah.
For dirt bikes for the stem bearing.
Yeah.
To bring to knock the bearing out.
You see
what Tim work for that.
You see what Tim said, Bug?
Okay. Yeah. And I think I hear it when I'm turning and starting to take off and accelerating. While I'm turning, I hear it real bad.
Is it popping?
Kind of a clanking, not a clanking, but
that sounds like just your whole axle. Because sometimes is your boot busted?
I don't know. I haven't looked yet. I haven't had the wheel off.
If your boot's busted and ain't got no grease in it, that's probably your problem. We used to have to rebuild them things. Now you can't rebuild them. They'll sell you the whole axle.
Yep.
And we used to just buy the boot part of it and the grease and put it all back together.
Rock Auto's got a kit.
It was cheaper that way because back then that's when they first come out with them axles, CV axles, and they was high as crap. But now you can buy them rebuilt for about half the price of what we used to build.
Rock Auto has a kit, both axles and both wheel bearing hubs.
Yeah. But yeah, if that thing's popping when you turn into the right or the left, that's probably what it is. It's probably just your CV axle. You just have to go get your whole CV axle and switch it out.
That'd probably be easier. No, I don't know. I better not say that.
Because the boot's busted and it's lost all of its grease.
Yep, I know what you're talking about. I changed the half axles on a 4-wheel drive rodeo one time.
Yeah.
And I didn't really have to, but I forgot. Well, I may have been putting wheel bearings in it. come think of it, but the spindle,
Excuse me.
the splines where it slid into the hub, like all them splines were out on the very out edge of them. They were kind of burgered up,
Right.
and now I look back and think, man, you didn't have to change those. It was fine. But back then I was younger and didn't know. I seen it was kind of burgered up, and I thought, well, I'll change them. I don't want that axle to start slipping, Not being smart enough to realize I had over 3/4 of that spine had good, teeth on it. But I like that old rodeo, man. It was a tank. It was. When I took, they got 4-wheel drive like Blazers and stuff, have that skid plate underneath.
Right.
One on that rodeo was about probably 1/4 to a 1/2 inch thick steel.
Yeah, big old plate.
Yeah, and I realized that when I took the last bolt out.
You have to put your knees up there and take that last bolt out, drop it down, or
it hit me square in the chest. Don't let nobody kid you.
Oh, yeah.
Laying underneath it. I didn't know, I'd never done nothing like that. I put that last bolt out, kind of trying to hold up with one hand and doing the ratchet with the other, and that last bolt let go, and that one hand wasn't going to do nothing. I was like, ooh, this thing's a tank, man. I know I didn't worry so much about going through stuff with it after that. Try to find one now with a steel skid plate on it.
Oh, yeah. They don't make them to last anymore.
Nope.
They want them to tear up.
Yep.
That's why they put stuff in places that they don't want you, working on them in your yard or anything.
Exactly.
They take them back to the company.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want you. They got it fixed where you can't change the oil on them or hardly anything unless you take them back.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do it on the ground. They don't like them backyard mechanics.
Nope. Believe me, when I quit seeing houses, I'd be more than happy to get something old, has points, distributor and stuff like that in it.
Oh, yeah.
I would. Right now I don't want to pull up someone's $400,000 home in an old beater truck,
Yeah. Nowadays, you got a little thing you put on them that tells you what's wrong with them.
Dude, this guy come out to look at that little Ford Escape that day. Because I told him, hey, man, this thing needs a transmission. I won't sell nothing to anyone that I don't tell them straight up what they're getting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I tell him, because I said, I don't want you showing back up in my front yard raising hell about something. Here's everything that's wrong with this car, so you know ahead of time. This guy brought a laptop out and plugged it in, like one of them OBD readers, when it was on his laptop. And it showed you everything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was a whole program, like a mechanics program.
Oh, yeah. They'll just, they got them now where you can just plug them up, man. They'll tell you. Because everything's run by computer. And that thing's got to run solid.
If it don't come back,
if it misses a spot, it goes back to the front, and it keeps going back and back. It won't go all the way through.
This one here, it come back and said the transmission was bad. I said, see, dude, I wasn't gonna lie to you. I ain't lying to nobody ever about. I never sell anyone something without telling them. I don't want them showing up a week later pissed off. When I'd sell one of my dirt bikes after I raced it for a year or two, I'd take that bike apart, change all the bearings and everything in it before I sold it. They'd get a bike, because 9 times out of 10, you were selling it to a young kid who didn't have a lot of money, and he, was hoping he got a good one when he bought a used one so he could ride it for that first year. And my dirt bikes, when I sold them, they were solid. Had new wheel bearings and chains and sprockets and everything. I wasn't out to make money off of them.
My nose is running like a stuck pig, man. Sit out in the rain last night.
I am surrounded by fields right now. I took a little video clip of one of them soybean picker things, and there was the biggest cloud of dust. Actually, the one out here by my house, I come down the road the other day, and the dust was so thick from it you couldn't see going down the road. It was coming out across the road. And I'm like, every time I walk out the door, my nose starts.
That's the
main reason I want some rain.
Yeah, I sat out in the rain a little bit last night. I just got tired. It started getting cold, and I I hadn't caught but 2 fish. I said, shoot, I'm going home.
Yep. I
got
agree.
I got deer stew to make.
Oh, I made coop steak last night. First time ever. It came out pretty good.
That's why I'm up now. I can smell that deer stew in there cooking in that crock pot, man.
Yep.
It still smells
I'm
good.
gonna buy me one of them, man. I gotta get one.
I could eat that stuff every day, man. I love it.
Mm-hmm. In fact, I'm gonna order a crock pot today.
That's the best thing to cook it in to me.
There's all kinds of roasting stuff out there in that freezer from the cow Glenn had butchered.
Yeah, I got a friend supposed to bring me some. He done told me that I think about 2 months ago. I asked him again about a week ago. He said, "Oh yeah, we got them." Said we just ain't took them and got them processed yet. He said, "But I'm gonna bring you some." He's supposed to bring me some buffalo steaks.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah. I told him I hadn't never eat buffalo before. He said, "Man, you don't know what you're missing." I said, "That's what I hear." I said, "Well, I'd like to try it one time." He said, "Well, I'm going to cut you up a couple of them big old steaks and bring them to you." I said, "I'll be glad when you bring them." But he told me about 2 months ago.
I'm telling you, my friend gets a half a beef every fall, and just the hamburger from a local grown, cow,
Mm-hmm.
not all that crap that they put in them, and you can just taste the difference. It's unbelievable. You could make a hamburger of one kind and a hamburger of the other kind side by side, and you won't believe the difference.
Oh yeah.
The flavor.
Oh yeah.
It's I never even realized it. You know what I mean? Until he started bringing the beef over. I bet there's
the meat even looks different.
Yep. I bet there's 50 or 60 little 1 pound plastic bag things of ground beef in the freezer.
The real ground meat.
Yeah.
That's what I'd be eating, boy. I ain't lying. That stuff in the stores now. I got where
Well,
I don't like
that's what I
buying.
mean. I don't have to buy meat. It even makes hamburger helper taste better. I cook some hamburger helper now.
You know, my old preacher, he passed away about 3 or 4 years ago, man. He used to bring me 2 deers every year. I didn't even have to go kill one or nothing. I just go up there. He lived up there in North Wilkesboro, where he had a cabin up there. He didn't live up there, but we'd go up there about this time of year, and he had about 17 deer stands everywhere, and I'd go around and redo them and fix them where he could get up in them and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And he'd bring me 2 deer every year just for doing that.
No kidding. That's cool.
And I mean whole deers. They'd be cut up. They'd be stripped up.
That's how it should be, kind of like a barter trade thing. Hey man, I'll come in and fix all your stuff up. You hook me up on some meat. That's cool.
Oh yeah, I'd go out and fill up all his field deer feeders and throw apples and corn everywhere and get it all set up for him, and then he would just pay me in return of deer.
Morning, Nate. Good to see you, buddy.
Morning, Wabash Nate.
What's up, Nate?
But yeah, I need a crock pot. This cube steak I made, I looked up a way to fix. I baked them, and they came out pretty decent. My gravy I didn't like real well. I'll do it different next time. And I didn't have my skillet hot enough to sear them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sear them right anyway. Next time I'll know better. It's the first time I've ever done them, so.
You got an iron skillet, right?
Yep.
Yeah, use that when you skewer it.
Yep. I had a real nice big one. I think it was out in the garage, though. It's going to have to be completely redone.
Oh, them things never go bad. You can fix them.
Yep. Steel wool, some soap.
Yep.
On dish soap, scrub that bad boy out. Turn the stove top on and put it on there and dry it. Then commence to re-seasoning it.
Golden Corral, Tim.
Hey, you know what? I seen a Golden Corral and I didn't even know it was there. Where the heck was I? Oh man, I just seen it the other day and I thought about it. Dagnabbit, where was I? Oh, man, that's going to drive me nuts now.
Yeah.
I know. I got to remember where it was. I thought, man, dude, I'm going to go there and eat. Now I can't even remember where it was.
Yeah,
I got to think where all I went last week.
This one guy, he got kicked out of Golden Corral because he was in there for 4 hours.
Really?
Yeah. I never thought about staying in there for 4 hours.
Yeah, no, I didn't either. But then again, if bring your laptop, set it up, plug it in, and sit there all day. Yeah, I never thought of that neither. But
Just go up there and eat.
where did I just see? That's going to drive me nuts now that you said that. I just seen it and I thought, man, dude, you got to go over here and eat. Man, where was I?
Got to be close to the house.
It was one of these towns around there. I just got to remember which one, where I went.
That's where we go once a month, man. That,
I have been. Last time I ate it when I was racing dirt bikes down in Florida.
Yeah.
Where was that, man? That's when I'll just have to Google it. It'll show me.
Our Golden Corral is still shut down.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, see, I thought all of them around here were shut down.
The Corona took them all out.
Yeah, we had a country buffet thing at one time, and it's gone now.
For the most part, that's all we got is the Asian buffets.
Yeah. Come now that you mention it, for sure. And then I did find out the little town east of me, Albany, they have a Chinese buffet in town there.
Yeah.
And every time I go by there in the evening or whatever, there's a bunch of cars. So I suppose it's probably pretty good. I don't know. I know you got to be careful when it comes to those.
Oh, yeah. The buffets today, nothing like the ones in the past.
No. Heck no.
Used
They used to have this one in Indianapolis. It was a seafood buffet.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say the Cavalier, the belt one where it had the food.
No, this was a seafood buffet, and it cost like, I forget, $65 a person or something. But
Here's
I
what
mean, this thing had everything from crab legs to. I wish I could remember the name of the place. My brother took me there when I first come back. I didn't pay for it, but he did.
We used to have a whole lot of good buffets. The Duff's, I think it's one of them. It's called Duff's.
We had the one old country buffet place.
Yeah.
A little town south of here called Hagerstown was famous for having this buffet. I think they still have it. It's like a family-owned place, though.
Right. We got an Amish one down in Logan. Yeah. I mean, it's not that big, but I mean, it's still a bit. It's a buffet. Yeah. I always have chicken. The one we stop at when we go see J Dog.
I used garlic yesterday in the little jar.
I'm gonna jump back down and chat, guys.
All right. Thanks for coming up, Ernest.
Hey, champ, it's good to see you, buddy.
God bless you, brother.
God bless you, buddy.
God bless you, man. If I get a chance, I'm gonna come down and fish with you as soon as I get a chance to get away for a while.
Ernest,
not be till spring.
Ernest, don't let that happen. He chases all the fish away, buddy.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. Oh, wait, it says warm down there. I can come down there in the wintertime even.
Later, guys.
Later, buddy. Hey, Catfish Cowboy.
Catfish Cowboy.
I'm just teasing you, Buggy.
No worries. It don't matter. I seem to think you're right.
Nah,
with you.
I still, enjoy the company, buddy. Have fun.
Kick me out.
He said, "Kick me out, Buggy."
I don't know how. Let me see. Okay, I guess remove.
There you go. Tim said we have an Amish one in Arthur's. It's big and yummy.
Yep. I forgot about the Amish ones. We got a bunch of Amish a little southeast of here.
I wish Eric was here. Eric knows the one that we stop at when we go down there to see J Dog. We always stop in this one town. And they have a
really?
buffet. Ponderosa.
Oh man, really? Where at? I love their buffet. Used to be their salad.
Oh man,
awesome, man! It even had chicken or little chicken leg things.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I love the meatloaf there.
I don't eat meatloaf.
Oh, I know, but I don't know why, but I love the meatloaf.
Ernest, do you need me to kick you out of the studio or something?
I think that's what he said.
Ernest will be removed from the studio. If you want to prevent this person from rejoining, you should ban them. I don't want to do that. I just want to kick him out. I think that's what he wanted me to do, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, there, I got it, brother.
Man, now I can't even remember where it's at. Oh, it's Hillsboro. Hillsboro, Ohio.
They got a Ponderosa? No kidding.
Yep.
Man, their salad bar used to be so awesome.
Oh, they still have a good. I'm telling you, the whole thing is good. There's what J Dog's been talking about, the riverboat stuff that's going on down there in Cincinnati.
Yeah, we don't either fishing fun. We don't have them no more neither.
And we only have maybe 2. There's not very many Ponderosas, and I know Shoney's. I don't know if we even have any of those anymore. They're all gone.
Yeah, that used to be where we stopped on the way to the Indianapolis 500 time trials every time. We'd stop at 38th Street right off the interstate going to the track.
Yeah. Like I said, that Corona killed off a lot of those restaurants.
Yeah. Ponderosa, man. I used to get the ribeye steak and the salad bar. Sometimes I'd just get the salad bar because it had so much stuff on it.
You have one in Jasper. You talking Jasper, Indiana? With Shoney's.
I can't remember where the last one I seen was.
Hell, Buggy's still looking for the Golden Corral.
I know. I can't remember where it was. I'm Googling it now. I'm going to have to know.
It can't be in Muncie.
No. It's definitely not in Muncie. Muncie can't. They can't keep a decent restaurant in this town.
Yeah, he said Jasper, Indiana. We used to like going to Shoney's. When we went to Myrtle Beach, we always stopped in Shoney's. I'll tell you what, I might get a lot of flack for this, but the awful Waffle House. Oh, man.
I love Waffle House. You kidding me?
No way would I eat anything in there. Ugh. Every single one I've ever ate at. Ugh. Awful waffle. The atmosphere is great, but no effing way.
Oh, okay. It's right off in Anderson, right off the interstate. That's where it was. Yeah, because I come up Highway 9 now. I remember that'll work.
So it's in Anderson, Indiana.
Yep. Right by the interstate off Highway 9 and 69. Yes. So now that I think about it, I was come up there and turn to get on the interstate.
So if me and Eric ever come out to visit old Bugster, we already know there's no fish in Indiana.
No doubt.
Hey, what about the Keebler Elves? How's everybody doing? Well, Chris might be watching. Chris, Bobcat, Bugman, Roger. Y'all work for the Keebler Elf. Hey, big season's coming up for you guys too.
Heck yeah.
Christmas. Santa's going to be calling you up. We need more help, fellas. We're the Lollipop Kids, the Lollipop Kids. Or the Lollipop Guild, my bad.
Lollipop Guild.
Lollipop. Right? Am I right? Lollipop Guild, right?
Yeah.
I think that's the way they sung it.
Yeah, I think it is Lollipop Guild. Yeah.
I thought those little guys were cool. Now I realize that Chris was in there, and I don't think it's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Greenwald's, he's not very big. He's brown, but he's not big.
Captain Benjamin's, huh? I've never been to Myrtle Beach. I'd like to go.
It's not the same as it used to be back in the day.
Oh, I'm sure.
It used to be a cool place to hang out.
Don't they have like part of the beach down in that area is like a national park or something? You can drive around on the beach and stuff down there and go camping.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Now it's just the hood has took it over.
Really?
Yeah. You can't go out to the beach because now they got freaking big sharks that want to try to eat you out there.
I gotta follow this guy.
It's like we used to family used to go to the Outer Banks is where we used to go. That was always pretty cool going out there. Then we found Florida, and that was pretty much the end of that. Tim, Catfish Dog, said, I won't go there anymore, that's for sure. Don't blame you, Tim.
Man, this guy was a middle school music teacher. Decided he wanted to sell around the world. He lived in Seattle. And
Morning, Bobcat.
what's up, Bobcat?
He said, Jaws will eat you. Yeah.
And he quit his job and bought this 27-foot sailboat and is selling around the world.
Wow.
Yeah. I love it, man. God, I love that adventure. That's me, man. I used to be. Till I got tied down doing this stuff. I was going to say bad words, but I'm going to have to watch his. He re-outfitted the boat after he bought it. He bought it and spent a year redoing it, getting it ready to be seaworthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, how cool.
I think if that was me, I had all the money that I needed. I think I'd hit some of the sporting events that I've always wanted to go to.
Yeah, for sure.
Of course,
I think
I'd go
sailing
fishing.
around the world would be cool.
Of course, I'd still like to go fishing with everybody.
Yeah.
Like old Bobcat, I like to go bumping with old Bobcat.
Ooh, easy crock pot dinners. We were just talking about crock pots, weren't we?
Yep.
Yeah, I better save this video. Okay.
That's probably what I would do. I'd want to go to the sporting events that take some of the people that I've always wanted to take with me.
Yep.
Head to the sporting events, go fishing. Of course, I'm always going to take my brother with me. Bob said, "Stay out of the. That guy's crazy. Stay out of the boat with him." Yeah. Bob's been known to push a few people in the water from what
I've seen him throw a guy over one time.
Brandon.
Yeah. I was like, man, don't make Bobcat mad out there by one of them big dams with that fast water. He'll get rid of you, pal.
Yeah. That bumping stuff does kind of look fun, though, Bug.
Oh, yeah.
I
think so. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you just...
No, like they were talking, Bobcat and them was talking about, the feel when you're holding that rod and that cat hits it and you get to feel him actually hit it. You know what I mean? That's got to be cool.
Yeah, that's got to be freaking cool.
There we go. I got the Crockpot channel saved because I'm buying me a Crockpot.
That I guess that only works on flowing water, right? Bob said I paid off my house and debit so I could spend the rest of my life paying off my taxes on it.
That's a fact, and that's a shame in how it ever got this way, because one time in this country there was no such thing as income tax. There was no such thing as property tax. Well, you never own your home anymore. You may own the home, but the property it sits on you never own. Because if you don't pay the taxes on that property, they will come and take your house and throw you out of it. I just watched a good video this lady made that they eminent domain their property. and they were fighting them in court about fair market value because she felt they were not giving them fair market value or whatever.
Right.
And while it was still in court, they came in and started tearing their house down.
That ain't right.
No, I'd get shot. Because you roll in with that big machine, I'm going to stand there with my AK. Dude, I'm telling you right now, if that thing touches the ground, I'm blowing every window out of it. You better not be in it when I do. Yeah, and see, I remember it's been probably 25 years ago or so, Cincinnati. And I think it was the first one in the nation that I knew of. Eminent domain is supposed to be the government takes your land for something that's needed for the entire community, okay, to make the roadway or whatever. Well, in Cincinnati, they eminent domain somebody's property for a private investor to build a shopping center type thing. Okay, well, that's not even what it was designed for. And they fought in court, and the lawyers for the people who were for the government said this is to help improve the community because it will create jobs, and it was just a total scam. And they took these people's property to build a private business. I'll never forget it. And I thought, man, this is a bad precedent because that case has been, now there's people probably quote that case when the government wants to take your property so their buddy can build a business there.
Right. Now, do they give you market value on the house, the property, or do they just take it?
Yep, they give you market value, but whose appraisal are you going to go by? Theirs or one you have yourself? That's where this lady got into it with the government because her appraisal was a lot higher than
Gotcha.
I think it was $90,000 higher than the one the government did. And she's like, $90,000 difference. That's a lot of money. I'm fighting for this.
Yeah.
And they were actually still fighting. They had already moved out and stuff, but they were still fighting and the paperwork hadn't been done transferring the title yet. And they moved in one of them big, backhoe crane things and tore that house down. She was sitting across the field from it, shooting video through the trees, so you can see it.
It's a shame.
Yeah, and I'm okay with eminent domain when it's done properly. For say they want to widen the highway or something, I'm okay with that. You got a 2-lane highway that's got a lot of traffic, and they need to either widen it or make it 4 lanes or whatever. That's real eminent domain. But to force someone off of their property just so someone can build a business there is totally wrong.
Yeah.
Like I said, it happened in Cincinnati. It's been over 20 years ago because I used to listen to 700 WLW, and Mike McConnell was talking about it. And, he followed the case. It was like 6 or 8 months that he reported on this case. Well, I'll tell you what, England's crazy. They just arrested a priest for Islamophobia.
Yeah, just on my news, they're talking about the explosion.
In Tennessee?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That, for one, who knew they were building an explosive plant in Tennessee or had an explosive plant in Tennessee? You know what I mean? But then I guess they probably don't make that too public because they're building, the explosives for, military bombs and stuff. But yeah, I wonder that. I don't know if they'll ever know what happened with that one because it totally disintegrated everything pretty much.
Mm-hmm. That and the release of the hostages is the other thing that's breaking.
What? That Tennessee factory blown up, that'd be like 9/11. I have a friend that died in that. They never found any of his body or nothing.
16 people killed.
Yep. Gary Bright died in the World Trade Center, and actually his name's on the monument there in New York City. A friend of mine just posted a picture of it. But yeah, It's a big news day. I seen that they were letting the hostages go. And these people always are dogging Trump about stuff. The guy has ended a few wars. He's getting hostages back. It's like, man, give the guy a break. He's doing good stuff. Whether he's an asshole or not doesn't matter. He's doing good things. When he was president last time, we didn't have any wars.
Mm-mm.
I think that's why the system, so to speak, doesn't like him, because he doesn't, keep the war machine running.
They don't put up with Putin and that Korea guys
Yeah.
nonsense either.
Yeah, they're afraid of him because you don't know if he's nuts or not.
Because when you watch him, when he's talking with Putin and that other guy, Trump stands in front of him. He don't stand beside him. He stands in front of him.
Yep. And he definitely ain't bowing to nobody.
It's kind of like that Canadian prime minister guy.
Yeah.
You keep messing around, we ain't going to help you,
Yeah, no, he's an asshole.
Russia or whoever will just come in there and take over Canada.
Good riddance. Actually, my grandson just got accepted to a college in Quebec.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forget what it specializes in or whatever. Something he wants to go into. He's a very intelligent kid. They own their own stuff.
Whether Canada wants to admit it or not, they're our little brothers.
Oh yeah. Me and my son argue about the Canadian healthcare and stuff. It's if you talk to people that came here from there, they tell you one story about the healthcare system there.
Mm-hmm.
And people who aren't from there or don't live there tell you another story. And I'm like, well, I'm going to lean toward believing the person who lives in
there.
Canada.
Exactly.
From Canada.
The word of mouth. I'd rather hear that than a story that I heard from somebody else. I heard it from somebody else. I heard it from somebody else. Yeah.
And Canada's doing like England. Eventually, they're going to start arresting people for mean tweets and stuff. England right now, I was watching a report about it. They arrest 22 people a day on average for Twitter or tweets.
In my opinion, just because you have an opinion doesn't mean you should say it.
Well, yeah, but in my opinion, if you have one, you should be allowed to say it. Good morning, Telly. How are you today?
There's Miss Telly.
You know what I mean? Especially in America, you're allowed to voice your opinion,
Yeah, but everybody shouldn't. I don't know. Everybody shouldn't just,
Yeah, the key is if you're going to voice your opinion, you got to be willing to accept the consequences of doing it.
Yeah.
But, the canceling people and stuff like that for voicing an opinion is wrong, in my opinion. Everyone should be able to express themselves.
That every time somebody disagrees with somebody anymore, I'll shoot you. What in the hell?
And that's the whole thing with Charlie Kirk, man. The guy didn't do nothing but have open discussions with people, and they didn't want it. That's the part I don't get. People can't have open discussions anymore about it.
Dude.
Kind of like me and my show this morning. But this is not a democracy. This is my show.
Yeah. Bobcat said, Telly, when are you and the little guy going to be here? That's right. Miss Telly and Crystal's going to be going.
That's wrong.
But Bob's got a lot of room to talk, doesn't he?
I ain't saying nothing. I'm short. I can't ever say
that. That's what I said. Y'all work at the Keebler Elf factory.
Yeah, we keep her up and going, though.
Yeah, you guys make hell of a cookies, man. I'll tell you.
That's why we're so big around.
Yeah, I mean, I love those cookies.
Bigger around than we are tall.
Yeah. Do you guys know the Pillsbury Doughboy?
he got a place down the road.
Miss Tally said they'll be leaving Wednesday, or they'll be there Wednesday.
This coming Wednesday?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Where are they going?
Down there to Tennessee.
Oh. It's not the gathering already, is it?
Dude, that gathering don't start.
Oh, yeah, that's not. April. Yeah. Bobcat knows where the skips are. For a nominal fee, he will direct you to them.
Oh, Bobbercat.
Yeah, me and Mom was talking yesterday. I think I'm gonna sell a couple motorcycles and try and get me a boat this spring.
What kind of boat you gonna get? Something just like for
A
you,
V
like
hull, just a V hull fishing boat for now. Something I can pull and go down like the licking or stuff. Something like the one J Dog had.
yeah.
This old guy down the road over here has one, Salden too. And I don't know if it was as big as the one J Dog had, but when I first moved here, it was sitting in his driveway. Well, now it's sitting in the backyard. And I seen his wife one day at the dollar store, Dollar General, and I asked her, "Hey man, you guys gonna sell that boat?" She said, "I don't know. You have to talk to my husband." And I said, "I noticed you moved it out back." She said, "Yeah, he can't use it anymore. His health isn't good."
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta mute my mic for a minute. I gotta get this kid's name. So
River Rat said, "Wait, I'm 5'7", 180 pounds, dripping wet." River Rat, Chris, Bobcat, and all them, they're like 5 foot. maybe 5 foot. They wear their boots. I said the big time of the year for them is getting ready to come up, Christmas. Got to bring up all the elves. Bobcat says I'm 5'6". Get out of here, Bob. More like 4 or 6. Oh crap! He said 5'6". Oh, okay. 200 pounds, Bob. Are you gaining weight? I thought we were going to see the Bob that was like $150 or something. Yo, Chad, Mr. Chad, I'm all muscle.
I'm all muscle, dude. We seen you without your shirt on in bed. You ain't lying. You drop dead sexy.
I wouldn't go that far.
My eyes are still burning from that, and it's been a couple years now, hasn't it?
Hey, Chad for Fields of Water, I think he's down to like 100
Yeah,
pounds.
he lost a lot of weight. He looks real good.
Yeah.
God, I need to do that too.
Still ugly as sin though.
Well, you can't help ugly.
Yeah, I mean,
You can't fix ugly.
lost a lot of weight, but man, still ugly as sin.
Ugly and stupid ain't no cure
Hey,
for.
now I never said he's stupid. I still
No,
want
I'm
to get
just
on
saying.
that.
No,
I still want
I'm just saying as an analogy, ugly and stupid. There are no
right.
cure.
I still want to get on that boat, Buggy.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man. I was so far behind on crap that this summer was spent since I started working again, trying to get things back in order. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm pretty close.
Yeah, I'm hoping for the same thing for me and Eric next year.
Well, then
going around.
next year I can start drawing Social Security too, so that'll help.
Right.
I can do that and still make $22K a year.
Free up a
And
little time.
then I should be good.
Right.
I don't need much in life, to be honest with you, except I got to get a car that gets better gas mileage if I want to go fishing after I get Social Security and semi-retire. I'm not going to draw a whole bunch, you know what I mean? But that coupled with a couple appraisals a month will put me in a pretty good spot to do what I want to do. I mean, I'm not going to go buy a house on the beach and live in Hawaii or anything like that. Oh, I'm going to scratch off this lottery ticket I bought the other day.
Yeah, so little birdie told me Miss Telly might be doing a cooking video soon.
I think I heard them talking about that the other day.
Yeah, I'm all stoked. I'm ready for it. Been like a year or two since I seen one.
You ever heard of white chili?
White chili.
White chili. I maybe it's made with chicken or something. I don't know. Preacher was talking about it yesterday.
Never. No, I've never heard
Yeah,
of it.
me neither. You know what? Chili should have beans, and it shouldn't be made with chicken. I'm just saying. If it ain't got beans in it, it ain't chili. I don't care what they say in Texas.
Somebody was talking about putting sausage in it.
No, I could some like a smoked sausage or something like that. Italian sausage. I could see that. That would be all right.
You see what Miss Telly said?
White chicken chili is amazing. Nope. Don't call it chili. It could be white chicken soup, maybe, but it's not chili.
If
Chili
Miss
has.
Telly made it, we'll be eating it.
Oh, I'm sure it'd be. I'm sure it's delicious, but it's just not chili. Chili's red.
Bobcat said I started doing a 24-hour fast once a week on Monday, so I'll drop some weight. Fasting is good for your body and mind and soul.
Yes, it is. Yes, it's definitely good for the mind and soul too.
Bob said white chicken chili is good, and then Miss Telly said mine has two kinds of beans.
Yeah, yeah. Bobcat, I'd like to talk to you about that fasting. They were talking about that at church last week. And
Well,
I
when you
don't
guys
know
are all,
enough about it.
well, when you're all at the Keebler Elf shop there, you all start
Yeah,
to talk about it.
in the break room.
See, he said I'm fasting. Stop talking about food.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Come think of it, that's horrible. I'm sorry. No more food talk.
I just had a double bacon cheeseburger last night. Oh
No
man, it
more
was good.
food talk. Mhm.
We did that to Troy last night because he's doing the same thing. We had to pop up on the camera and stuff just to show him. Look at this bad boy, Troy. You guys suck. Of course, he says some other words I can't say.
Yeah. Mhm.
Hope you die.
You
Hope your arteries get clogged. That's all right. I'll go to the doctors and get them unclogged again.
Exactly. Hey, I need a roto-rooter job over here.
Yeah, somebody said something about a new thing. I think it was my doctor was telling me about something that they could stick in you and they kind of clean it out now.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Lyle.
Hey, morning, La.
That's Catfish Weekly.
So instead of putting a stent in, they go in and do a roto-rooter of your artery.
Yeah, I always used to joke around with him and told him that kind of like take one of them cleaning things like they do the chimneys.
Yeah.
Clean it out,
Yeah.
but he always said that would just go straight to your heart.
Yeah, come think of it, it'd have to have some type of vacuum on the end of it to keep it from breaking loose and going in
The new
up to
thing,
your brain and killing you.
yeah, the new thing is that it has some kind of like a little laser and it kind of cleans the walls or whatever.
Yeah.
And when it's doing that, it kind of has that little dinky suction thing on it.
Oh, so yeah, it has to have some form of suction, huh?
Yeah.
Cool.
Instead of them putting them foreign objects in you, which I always hated, the
Stent.
stent, yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of putting those foreign objects in you, and it still, possibly can get clogged.
Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting.
I got 3 of those bad boys in me.
I think it's been a couple of years back they done the thing where they use like the ultrasound thing and they use it on your neck to check your arteries or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And it was good then. I need to get all that stuff done again. It's probably been more than 6 or 8 years, I imagine. More than that.
I think Chris from Catching Fish with us, I think he just had a heart attack. Bobcat said they just left my blockage in place and bypassed them.
Did they really?
They got new They got new technology, Bob. They might go in there and just get rid of it for you. I know every time that I do go in there and get that stuff taken care of, I feel a lot better.
So they basically cut the artery on each side of the blockage and put a stent going around it, huh?
Well, they just put it in there and the stent just opens up, And then
yeah, well,
it's kind of like a spring.
Be a stent for him, I guess. He done a bypass. That's why they call it bypass surgery. Okay.
Yeah.
Makes perfect sense now that I said it out loud.
Yeah, he probably has some new stents.
Gosh, Yeah, I never even thought about that before bypass surgery. I'd never even put the two together that they would bypass the blockage.
Hey, Sampy.
Hey, Sam, good morning, buddy. Yeah, it shows you how smart I am.
Yeah.
Until the obvious was pointed out to me, I didn't even think about it.
Well.
Oh, Lord, please give me some intelligence.
Oh, no. There's Chris now.
Chris, what's up there, buddy? Yeah, he said skips, man. Said for a nominal fee, he would show you where they are.
Bobcat said they told me my blockage were far too extensive for stents.
Oh, okay. Yeah, too far excessive. Huh.
Yeah. That's why I said that now they got the new laser thing that they could probably just go in there and take care of it for you.
I know when Grandma had hers, they put a stent in. She was 97, and the doctor didn't want to do it. And we were standing there, and I'm like, "You mean I'm just going to stand there while she's talking to me and watch her sit here and die in a day or two? Because if we put a stent in, she can live." I said, "I think we're going to put the stent in." And he said, "I never done it for someone that old before." And I'm like, "What the hell does that matter?" Just
Bob said, "I don't know. Man, shooting a laser inside your arteries doesn't sound like a good idea."
I was thinking the same thing.
Well, I mean, technology has really come a long way now.
Yeah. Well, I know with my my last knee replacement, it was done by a robot. Most of it, they said. Which I told them it didn't matter to me as long as I'm asleep. I didn't care who done it.
Yep, and your arteries are pretty tough. They repair pretty fast.
Huh. Yeah, human body's an amazing machine, man.
Mm-hmm.
It is, if you think about it.
It's what God created.
Yeah, God was awesome creating it too, no doubt. Hey, morning, sunshine. Good morning, sunshine. It's great to see you.
Chris said, "Gotta go. It's time for a break." Already.
All right, Chris. See you, man. Hey, Law, how you doing, man? I'll tell you what, it's been nice and sunny. How's the crappie fishing been? It's got to be pretty decent, I'd imagine.
Hey, Buggy, there's Mr. Brandon from Catfish and Dreams.
Good morning.
Read what he says there.
Good morning, Cat Pam and Sparkle Fart Sniffers. Listen while driving. I guess that's better than being a zipper sniffer.
Yeah. He stayed up late last night, so I don't think he'll be in here until about 7:30.
Who's that?
Brian B.
Yeah.
He don't have to work today either, so he turned off his alarms last night too.
Is it a holiday or something?
Yeah.
Columbus Day or something, ain't it? Or no, that was last week.
Some kind of day.
Government jobs, man. You kidding me?
Mr. Lyle from Catfish Weekly said, "Been good. I've been getting ready to head to the lake now."
Buddy. Are you really? Nice. It's beautiful. I mean, I know the last 3 days we haven't had a cloud in the sky.
River Rat said, "Morning, Eric."
What is Lyle doing up this early?
Hey, going crappie fishing.
That's right.
Although I'm not a fan. I don't like crappie.
I'm gonna have to call and tell his son on him, Chadwick.
Ooh.
Oh, Lord, won't you buy me?
Morning, River Rat.
Eric, I needed you earlier this morning. I forgot what that place was called that we like going to.
Which one?
The Ponderosa down there in that one place, that little town.
Hillsboro.
Awesome.
Down in Hillsboro. It is.
Yeah, comes lost, Lucy. I always like giving you crap about the Cardinals. My Pirates, they kept beating up on the Cardinals, but they sucked against everybody else.
Oh, man.
Yep. This show on the road. Go Portsmouth for one fucking tar.
I
Think
guess
that-
I'm gonna go carp fishing.
Hey,
since
look at
I
there,
can't-
Buggy. Buggy, look at there.
It's the great Miss D.
Good morning, Dee, my favorite person in the whole world. How are you, honey? It's been so long since I've seen you.
Morning, Miss D. Lyle said my birds suck this year. Better than my Pirates.
How you? All competition, you got to have an also ran.
Mm.
Mm.
You didn't
Pirates
have
are the
losers, you
Yankees.
wouldn't have winners.
The Pirates are the Yankees. What
Farm club.
clubs? Farm club. Yeah.
Well, pretty much everybody's farm club anymore.
Good morning, Miss D. Miss Telly. I thought I seen Chris in here. Good morning, Chris.
He's in here. He's taking another break.
Yeah, he said he had to go because it was break time.
Those two are getting ready to head down to Tennessee, Eric.
Who?
Telly and Chris.
That's wrong.
Hey, if I could, I'd do it.
That's why I'm going to buy me a little fishing boat for now, just so I can take off and go fishing in places, man.
Well,
I mean, how's that work? If, like, here I got a boat and I got to have my Indiana numbers on it, you know what I mean?
right.
So how's it work if I go, say, to Tennessee to go fishing? What do I have to do to be able to launch my boat in Tennessee? You know what I'm saying? Do I have to get a permit or something?
I think you just have to get your fishing license.
That's what I was wondering. I know not all states want to rip you off like Indiana does.
No, we don't have some states don't have to pay to launch.
Yeah.
Hey,
Now,
Bobby Cat.
Ours you pay, you have to have a sticker to launch in the state parks. I don't think you have to have one to launch. Well, you may have to have them to launch in the White River too, come think of it. I don't know.
That'd be the guy to ask, Bobby Cat.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Yeah, I'm waiting for an answer here. So, if Bugman gets a boat, he has tags for Indiana. Can he bring his boat down to Tennessee and put it in the water without having to go through any other kind of hassle or anything?
Yeah, I just wondered. I know what
we should be able to, because Chris does.
I can just go down there as long as I get a fishing license for that area. I can just go down there and launch.
Mr. Lyle said yes. You should be okay.
That's cool. Really, you don't have to tag. You don't have to have license plates on your trailer. See, welcome to Indiana, man. You got to have a.
Yeah.
In order to fish out of a boat in Indiana, you have to have. You buy the numbers, which is a tax. Buy the license plate for the trailer, which is a tax. Buy the launch permit for the boat and trailer, which is a tax, and then buy your fishing license.
You guys should have all kinds of fish.
Yeah, I will, D. That's what I'm going to do. I don't have a boat yet, so it doesn't really matter, but it's good to know.
But Bug, you guys should have all kinds of fish. I mean, all the taxes that you guys have to pay. I mean,
you think we'd have more fish too, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's unbelievable, man. Indiana is really crazy.
And for those 3 days that we're going to be down there at the gathering, it's only going to be $20 for our fishing license.
Yeah. Well, see, I figured like if I go down to J Dogs, it's almost as cheap to just go ahead and buy a license for the year.
Yeah.
In case I end up going 2 or 3 times that year, because I think if you go 2 times,
Kentucky.
you would have paid for a license already.
Yep, Kentucky. Miss Telly said we just have a Tennessee fishing license.
Just put your boat in the water.
Scotty said, yeah.
You know, I've seen some pretty expensive just put your boat in the water tickets before. I know one thing you don't do is you don't mess with the DNR. You just do as you're told with them guys. They will take your stuff.
Yep. They have
And
more
your
authority
freedom.
than the popo.
Yep. Yeah, they are not to be messed with. You know, to be honest with you, I want to be legal anyway.
Right. I don't want trouble anyhow.
Yeah.
Tennessee is pretty relaxed, says Bob.
$85 to fish in New England for a month. Jeez.
No, not New England. Nebraska.
Oh. Yeah, see, I still ain't never gonna forget that. But I was seeing you guys sitting up under there, which was actually pretty cool.
Morning, Uncle Ernie.
I mean, my butt would be puckered the whole time I was under there, but it'd be cool.
I got you. I got you, Denise.
$85. Jeez.
Hey, Eric, there's a crazy lady out there that said good morning.
Who? Who's that, Denise?
No.
Hey, Ernie, morning, buddy.
I don't want to say her name out too loud.
Oh, no. I don't want to say
good luck
hello
today,
to.
buddy. We'll see you
I don't
tonight.
want to say hello
Or one day.
to
Not
that
that-
lady.
Not that one, Eric. Not that one. Not that one.
Catch a mess, day law.
Yep. Okay, guys, got to take the dog out and head to the lake. I hear the fishing calling my name. Lyle! Lyle!
Telling him they just have a Tennessee fishing license. That's what I figured. I always forget Illinois and Indiana are probably the tax capitals of the United States besides California.
Well, I didn't want to say your name out loud. Eric knows who I'm talking about, though.
I am not one of her toys.
No, wrong lady. Not that one.
I'm not even going to touch that, Chris. My mouth is I'm staying my mouth shut. I'm not touching it. Morning, Mark.
Chris says, I hear that Telly gal is pretty hot for an older woman.
Not older or old. That's why I said I ain't touching it.
Boy,
Yeah.
I hope when he gets home, he gets the crap kicked out of him.
I hope she has a plate with a bologna sandwich and some potato chips and says, here's your dinner.
Put a couple eye drops in his freaking coffee. Looky there. Mr. Mark from Catfish and Crappie.
Marky Mark, what's up, buddy?
Morning,
Good to
buddy.
see you today.
What's up, Mark? I guess you didn't stay up late last night, Mark.
No, he went to bed early.
I know.
I
I'm
wish
just
I
giving
could
him
go to
grief.
bed early, man. I don't ever get in bed before 11, ever.
No, Mark's excited. His Bears play the Washington Commanders tonight.
Yeah. Mark's excited. His other dad's going crappie fishing today.
That's his brother. That's his brother. Lyle's his brother.
I will say, when I first came in the catfish community and the first time I seen them on the show, I was like, they must be brothers.
Yeah. Telly said, I don't think she's that old. Keno, Chris. Nah, she old. She gonna whip your ass.
Like I said, I'm not touching that. Some ladies get pretty sensitive about that age thing. Where my women, in my opinion, women over 40 are fine, man. They from 40 on, they start looking awesome. But that's just my opinion. When I was a young guy, I thought that too.
So Buggy's saying he likes cougars.
You ain't lying. They don't like me now. I'm old now, so they won't even give me the time of day. But yeah, I did.
Cougars are more 50 to 60
It don't matter.
than 40s. 40s are in their prime.
They will teach a young man how to treat a lady.
You see what Uncle Ernie says? I mean, downtown Ernie Brown says?
Older the wine, exactly. I'm with you, Ernie.
Yeah, I told you, Buggy, they all start rolling in here.
Yeah, morning, sunshine.
Oh, I know what crazy lady you're talking about. That one that likes that one lady at the White
Eric.
Castle down in Kentucky.
No, it's the one that not wanting to be named.
Dog food?
No. She didn't want her name put out there, Eric, for F's sake, dude.
Eric don't care.
No, he doesn't.
He got no
Oh,
feelings.
okay. It's your girlfriend. Never mind. I know who it is.
He'll throw it out there. He don't care.
No, Eric does not give a.
I like that about him sometimes, except for when I'm with him in public.
God. That dog is up too.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said good morning, sunshine, too.
Yeah, because I got my.
Hope
No, I'm
that
number one
dog
sign.
stubs his toe on the front porch.
I got my number one sign.
Yeah, I did too.
Let me know I'm still part of the clique.
Yep.
That's the click symbol right there.
Maybe I can become part of that. Where's the application process for that? I wonder.
Yeah. Well, the guy in the chair will fill your application that takes your application. He's kind of a prick.
Oh, well.
And believe me, he's not up. I know he's not up.
I don't want to belong. I'm just glad to know him.
Oh, if you want to be part of it, all you got to do is say something. And put you right on in there.
Awesome. I hear they have really cool membership cards too.
Oh, yeah, man. We get in anywhere we want.
The dues are kind of high though.
Well,
got to pay for the cards.
Yeah. Chris wants to know, so is it a crick or click? I don't know, Keebler Elf.
Yeah, I think it's a click.
How about you bring...
A creek is a small body of water that flows through places with little fish in it.
Yeah, how about you bring me some cookies there, buddy? He said stupid autocorrect. What's the matter, Chris? Can't type? Miss Telly got a hold of you already? Walloped you upside the head?
Yeah.
Can't reckon to blame her.
So let me show you old lady, pal.
That's right. Hey there, there's old Roger from Muskrat Adventures.
Hey, Roger. Good morning. How are you, buddy? It's good to see you.
What's up,
Morning.
Roger?
Morning, Miss Jackie, if you're out there listening.
Good morning, Miss Jackie and the kiddos.
Yeah, I knew what you meant, you little butthole. Don't read what he says either, Buggy. I knew what he meant. I knew what he meant. Oh, butthole.
I don't know if some of you may not have been in. We talked about. I had a friend die yesterday. Guy was 60, diagnosed with cancer in September, and died that quick. So, if you got something you want to do, don't put it off till tomorrow. Do it. Sure woke me up. I know that. So now instead of fixing the wheel bearings, I'm just going to drive it till the wheels quit turning, and I call a tow truck, bring it home.
Oh, wow.
I got roadside assistance as long as I'm within 37 miles of the house. It's free.
You don't know what's wrong with it?
Yeah, I know what's wrong with it. I just don't want to do it because I'm lazy. And I'm honest about that part.
It's best just to go ahead and get it knocked out.
Yep. Well, God's gave me this good weather for this week, and it's exactly, you're exactly right. I need to get it done this week. $229 each.
Maybe you get it done enough. Maybe you can go down there and fish with the dog this weekend.
Yep. Well, I've had enough money for gas after buying $229 a piece wheel bearings. I do got to get on Rock Auto. The only thing about them, I don't know how long their delivery time is.
Yeah, I don't know either.
But if I
10 to
save
14
$100, if I save $100 per side, I don't care what their delivery time is.
You know you don't have to change them all.
No, but if I'm changing the two in the front. If I'm changing one in the front, I'm going to change the other one. It's just how my brain works.
Well, if you're going to sell it, why change both of them? Let the other person change it.
That's true.
But I'm not going to read that one either, Chris.
I don't know which side.
Hopefully Miss Tully's still here. She can read that.
I think you done missed out on that one, everybody. You done C-blocked yourself.
Yeah, called her old.
Yeah, women and old, man, they get fired up about that sometimes.
Boy's going to be eating his Keebler cookies.
Yeah, and cold bologna sandwiches.
No mustard, no mayo, no
Nope,
tomato,
just,
no
just,
nothing.
just a piece of bologna and 2 pieces of stale bread.
He ain't even gonna get the good kind of bread either.
Nope. He's getting that stale bread from the clearance aisle at the dollar store, Family Dollar. If I had a hammer. Oh man.
She said I didn't hear that.
He loves Balagna.
Sandwich.
Can I get a sandwich? Let me get a Balagna sandwich. Goes with my jalapeno potato chips.
Hey, you just smash them together. Oh yeah, they taste good.
My dad loves bologna. I'm gonna have to pass.
Fried.
I'll eat it if that's all there is, but if I had bologna and ham laying in the crisper, I'm gonna go for the ham every time.
You gotta get a fried bologna sandwich.
Yeah, no, that's good. It's also real good if you fry an egg with it.
Yeah.
I
Somebody said smother it with mustard and then fry it on that mustard side.
Huh.
Yeah. I heard that it tastes good that way too.
I'm old school.
Just fry it up, huh?
Yeah, fry it up. And I used to do it. I'd have a fried bologna with an egg with cheese on it and some Miracle Whip, and I'd be perfectly fine.
The bowling alley fries them on a skillet and they throw them in the deep fryer.
Oh, really? Yeah. There's the hot
They,
dog place down there in Newcastle has the deep fried hot dogs. Those are pretty good.
but they also have thick cut bologna, the best bologna there is.
Yeah, Dad used to get that too. Get me some of that thick kind. All right, if I won't throw up while I'm doing it.
Just remember, do not eat the red label around it.
Yeah, you gotta be pretty drunk to do that. No, I always thought that was just for flossing with afterwards.
I always remember the dog getting in the trash and eating them.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
That's funny, actually.
Then it'd be coming out their backsides.
Yeah,
What
halfway.
is that, a worm?
Yeah.
It's a different meaning of flossing.
I had a dog one time that would eat panties.
Mm.
His poop was always interesting. You just never knew what color it was going to be.
I knew J Dog was weird. Yeah, that explains the reason why he eats shad.
Yep, it could be worse.
Where is that old lady rustic?
No, he ain't been coming in recently. I must have made him mad or something. I don't know.
He's probably on his 5th or 6th plate of friggin' breakfast food.
Well, it's Monday. He's got a babysit.
Yeah. But he's been babysitting.
I do tend to make people mad, I guess.
No, Bug.
Yeah.
It's him.
Yeah.
It's him and his babysitting stuff.
Apparently, you made somebody mad this morning.
I don't care.
God, Eric, you got to bring it up.
Maybe that goes both ways this morning.
Eric the shit
True.
stirrer.
Well,
I hear the ambulance. I don't see the ambulance.
All I can say is he gave a guy an opportunity and he kept hammering on it.
exactly. Huh? 2 warnings. Goodbye. He killed my. I had a great vibe going, man. I read a really good thing out of the Bible that I thought was interesting and applied to our current state in America.
Yeah.
And this dude jumps all over it. I'm like, get out of here. Shut up.
Coming this way, they turn.
Ambulance! Ambulance! I need a
He's coming this way.
ambulance. You ever hear that one on bottom time? The black guy hits a deer and puts the deer in the back seat of his car.
Yeah.
And it comes alive because it wasn't dead. He didn't know it. And the deer's kicking him in the head and stuff. And he calls and the lady in 911 answers and she said, "Can I help you? I need an ambulance." And he's all breathing hard and everything. And I laughed. The first time I heard it, I had to pull over. I was laughing so hard. And the 911 operator asked him, "Well, are you hurt?" He said, "Yeah, I'm hurt. He bit me in my neck. I need an ambulance."
Those things will kill you.
Yeah, especially in the back seat of your car. I'll never forget it. It was hilarious. And then because they couldn't track the guy down to get his name, to play the audio, they had to make it into like a parody song so they wouldn't get sued over it.
Yeah.
But it was so, I'm serious, the first time I heard it, I about fell. I literally had to pull over. I was laughing so hard. I need a ambulance. Yeah, the deer bit me in my neck. He's sticking that shit out of my car. And she's trying to ask him where he's at. And he can't read the street sign because he can't really read. He's trying to sound it out. Oh, I am so easily entertained, man. I am really a child at heart, I guess. I just make myself laugh today. That's all that matters.
Yeah, because you got to get out there and do some work later.
Yeah, buddy, I'm just so excited.
Manual labor.
Just don't lose another finger.
Nope.
Yeah, amen. Amen to that.
Nope. And I wasn't losing it that bothered me so much. It was the pain that was involved with losing it.
The healing part.
It's still, I guess it's going to always be numb because it's the end of that's numb and it just drives me nuts, man.
It's going to be Pasta Monday. I think that's what
and I want to go
to bed. Dum, I had a drink about an hour ago.
Going gone right to my head.
Oh, the sheriff is out.
Yep. I'm sure people not speeding in the school zone.
Revenue enhancement, baby. Make some revenue for the state, county. I'm going to say that one's not a winner. Let's find out. We'll check it with the app. Oh, goodness. What else could you do today?
Chat die. Everybody stop chatting.
Yeah, I guess it happens like that. This is not a winning ticket. I didn't think it was. Oh, well, we'll scratch another one tomorrow. A couple weeks worth that way. Oh, man, it is a really bad allergy year this year for me.
Yeah, I really don't have nothing to do either. I think it's going to be like a drizzly day today. Because like I said, that northeastern is supposed to come up through the coast there, touching a while.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm getting an ear infection or what, but it sure hurts on both sides, just kind of like under my ear.
Oh, hope not. Those ones suck.
What? Have you guys seen my Uncle Lou this morning?
Don't think of it.
I hope
I've
Minnie
never
didn't
really
kick
had
his
an ear
butt too
infection
bad.
before. Yeah, I've never had an ear infection, so I don't really know. Come think of it.
The great Uncle Lou. Nope.
Huh.
Chris, Chris just dropped that video for you there, bud. The Bamberlitz
Oh,
video.
cool. No kidding. Dude, you
So,
rock.
Anybody wants to see it, there it
If
is.
you have never seen it, it's hilarious. Let me see here. I can play it, I think. I don't reckon I'd get in trouble for it, would I?
It's your show, bud.
Yeah, it don't really matter, I guess. Let's see. Here we go.
Emergency line, if you have an emergency. I need a ambulance. Who is this? Joe. Okay.
It's
So
Joe.
where do you need us? I'm in the motherfucking phone booth. Okay, what's the address there? Hold on. Okay, Joe, I need a location. What street are you on? I'm in the motherfucking phone booth at the stop and go. Yeah, I'm at the. That's it. I'm at the motherfucking stop and go. Wait a minute. What's the motherfucking street? Huffman, Road, and something. It's a motherfucking stop and go.
Is he asking the deer or what?
Huh? Yeah. Let me see. I'm in the motherfucking phone booth. Let me tell you what. I'm going down the motherfucking road, driving my car, minding my own goddamn business, and a motherfucking deer jumped out and hit my car. Okay, sir, are you injured? Now, let me tell you. I get out and take the motherfucking deer up. I thought he was dead. I put the motherfucking deer in my back seat, and I'm driving down the motherfucking road and minding my own business.
Boy, he sounds like Eric, doesn't he?
Woke up and bit me in the back of my goddamn neck. It bit me and done kicked the shit out of my car. I'm in the motherfucking phone booth. The deer bit me in the neck. A big motherfucking dog came up and bit me in the leg. I hit him with the motherfucking tire iron, and I stabbed him with my knife. So I got a hurt leg, and the motherfucking deer bit me in the neck. And the dog won't let me out of the motherfucking phone booth because he wants the deer. Now who gets the deer? Me or the dog? Okay, sir, are you injured? Yeah, my motherfucking deer bit me in the neck. Hold on. The motherfucking dog is biting me. Hold on. God damn it, get out of here. Hold on. The motherfucking dog is biting me.
If you don't think that's funny, you're not alive. That is so freaking hilarious. Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Chris. I hadn't heard that in so long. Oh my God. Oh.
Deer bit me in the neck and the dog bit me in the leg and won't let me out of the phone booth.
Hold on. The dog is biting me in my leg.
Damn thing wants the deer.
And no one even catches on the fact he picked a dead deer up and threw him in his car, take him home and butcher him. Oh, I was working at the cable company, driving my cable truck when I heard that the first time. And like I said, I had to pull over. I was laughing so hard. Hell yeah, I'm hurt. The deer, I got a hurt leg. The deer bit me in the neck, and he's kicking the shit out of my car. Oh, that's priceless. That made my day. Thank you, Chris. Oh, God.
My name is Joe.
Joe. Did you hear him? He was trying to sound out the name of the street on the street sign.
I'm at a stop and go.
Hold on. I'm at the stop and go at. And he's trying to sound the name of the street out. I don't know what a damn signs. Oh, that was great.
You sound like Eric. Every other word was an F-bomb.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he was throwing the F word out there big time.
I would have too. Some deer bit me in the neck and a dog bit me in the leg. I'd be nothing too.
I stabbed the deer with the tire iron. Oh, gosh. Oh man, that is priceless. I never even thought to look for it on YouTube. Oh goodness, I needed that. I need to take some, I don't know, ibuprofen or something.
I could see Troy pulling up to that phone booth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I must be getting something to do with my ears because it's been like 3 days now. It's been like that, and I think my balance is a little off. Doesn't don't your ears mess with your balance or something?
Mm-hmm. There's Mr. Michael Murillo.
Hey, morning, Mike.
What's up, Mike?
No, dude, I'm telling you, Mike, that's a real call. It was on Bob and Tom years ago.
Mr. Murillo says it doesn't sound like it's really happened. It sounded made up. I mean, I would believe it if it was Eric said it. Sounds just like him.
Sounds just like him.
That's
Oh,
what I
man.
said. I live with the boy. He said, "Buggy,
They're over there."
Vertigo. Yeah, that's what I couldn't think of the word, but yeah, because I noticed Friday I leaned over to hook the little guy up and I almost fell over.
Hey, Buggy.
Yeah.
A friend of ours needs motivation to get his butt up and go to the water.
Oh, does he?
Oh, yeah.
If Joe's phone call to the ambulance doesn't motivate you, I don't know what will.
Hey, Buggy, you better get that done today because it looks like you might be getting rain.
Oh, really? Yeah, I gotta
maybe
watch the
tomorrow.
weather today. Let's see what my phone thing says.
Thought we
I
weren't getting
don't
no
have
rain
any.
until Sunday.
I said, yeah, I don't see any rain till Saturday here.
Our weather people look the same.
7%, 7%, 8%, 5%,
Yeah, but
4%,
you can't
and
believe
then
them people.
56 on
That's right.
Saturday.
That's why they do the percent thing. Hey, if it rains, hey, I told you it had 7%.
The temperature looks pretty good. I see that today's high 77, Tuesday 79, Wednesday 69, Thursday 70, and Friday 77 with sun and partly sun. I'm telling you, that's as good as it gets right there. I'm going fishing somewhere, even if it's carp fishing. I'm still going one day this week. I believe to the very extent it sounded just like him.
It does. F-bomb, F-bomb, F-bomb.
Oh, I forgot. I got these
Now,
like
Ernie,
600
on
milligrams.
the 18 footer, is it left-handed throttle too? I know on his other pontoon it's a left-hand throttle. That sucks.
What we got? We got 500 milligram acetaminophen or 600 milligram ibuprofen. Which
Well,
one would you take?
He could change that.
Yeah.
Ernie said no motor.
Acetaminophen.
Keno Chris said as long as it doesn't rain in Tennessee Wednesday and Sunday. Wednesday through Sunday.
That's all that matters. I still got all these bandages and stuff from when Dad was here. We cleaned this cabinet out. Melatonin. Dog spray.
Ernie said I used a tiller on it.
On the 18.
What's acetaminophen? Is that like a leave?
I don't know, but take a Cialis.
I don't have Cialis. I don't even know what it is.
Buckman don't need no Cialis.
You're making funnies, ain't you? You a funny man, ain't you?
Keno Chris says Tylenol.
Oh, acetaminophen, Tylenol, and then ibuprofen. I wonder what's a leave?
Pain relief.
No, that's what I always used to take. I don't have any.
I don't know. That's just the
But
first thing that popped in my head.
yep, I got 500 milligram acetaminophen and
Excuse me.
600 milligram ibuprofen, but you're not supposed to take them together. I don't think.
Well, that's the worst could happen.
Exactly.
Well, now you better not. 'Cause Mom needs you around.
Yep.
Aleve is ibuprofen.
Oh, leave is.
Chris said that.
I'm taking it. Thank you, Kristen. That's ibuprofen. It is. I think I'll take 2 of them. 600 milligrams each. I forget. Oh, I think I got those when I smooshed my finger. Maybe I don't remember. Then I got some other one for muscle spasms. Let's see what it's called. It's called.
Aleve is naxiprofen.
So is this supposed to rain in Kentucky this weekend? That's a good question.
Is it?
I don't know.
Murillo said Tylenol is my ride or die.
Yeah. Aleve is naproxen. That's what I was trying to think of. We
I
went
don't-
with ibuprofen anyway, so.
I don't know if it's going to be raining in Kentucky.
Yeah, because I ain't got time to have an earache, headache.
Eric, 30% chance of rain Saturday is what I was just told by that person.
Yeah.
Somebody just got a message.
Will you tell that person to get his balls out of our tribal chief's purse and just say it in the chat?
Well, I think he heard you.
Yeah, I ain't read it yet. I ain't that fast. I don't think that wasn't on. That is from Champ 3030.
What'd they do? Widen the road down there?
They put a curb up.
That's it.
They blocked where you can't pull in the speedway anymore from 23.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, hell. Lord have mercy, I just crapped my pants.
That sound like Troy. That does sound like Troy.
Keno Chris said, so many secrets. Die person she who don't want to be named.
Oh, Champ, that was priceless.
It's Obby's. Obby's is right across from Wendy's. And then Bob Evans down on the far. Puck drops at 7 o'clock tonight.
Mm-hmm.
River
And
Rats
the messed up,
laughing. Go ahead, Eric.
the messed up thing, it probably won't even be on TV.
No.
Makes no sense.
Well, you have to have that special channel. It used to be on the CW. If it's on ESPN, we get a blackout. That's why I said I'll probably end up watching it on the laptop and then watch the foosball games.
My dog's snoring.
Buggy, send it
Yep.
to Curtis, River Rat said.
Yeah, well, I'm reading something real quick about my friend that died. Oh, goodness.
WF, Chris. Oh, that's gross. Oh, that's gross. Oh. That is gross. If I have to see it, you have to see it. Uncle Lou sends that crap to me all the time. He says the same thing. If I have to see it, you have to see it. Then he sends it to everybody in our group chat. It's a different way of shaving, I guess. Freaking gross.
One way, some of them going so slow, he's playing on his phone.
Who's that?
Semi.
Oh.
Hopefully it wasn't a foreigner.
No, that was an old white guy.
Because they got all these foreigners that are driving trucks now and they can't even read the signs. It's crazy. It's also very dangerous. Because you never know what they're hauling.
I think that's how you do it. I don't know. I'm not real sure if I sent it or not.
Yeah, you sent it, Buggy.
Okay.
Wish I found that bear one and I could send it to you. Where the guy was sleeping on the porch and the bear come up.
I think I've seen that one.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go watch this.
I think I've seen the bear one that you're talking about.
Yeah, and the bear's licking his face and he gets up screaming and pooping his pants.
Oh, I haven't seen that one. Please share.
What the heck is messaging me? Oh, that guy with no balls.
He got no balls. They cut them off.
I sent that to Chris. He sent me the one. That one, I'll send that to him. He probably seen it already. I'll send it to Uncle Lou because he always likes sending them to me too.
I hope Aunt Mindy didn't beat him up too bad.
Well, like I said,
He was probably talking.
No, remember he said he was going to sit there and shut his mouth.
Yeah, right. I don't see him sitting there shutting his mouth.
He said he's going to sit in his recliner and shut his mouth.
Who's that?
Uncle Lou.
Mm-hmm.
Tampa Bay.
Taking my fucking pills.
Tampa Bay and 49ers played last night, and Mindy's team is the 49ers, and his is Tampa Bay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it the Rush song? There's unrest in the forest, trouble amongst the trees.
That's it. I can't believe the Penn State coach got fired.
No way.
Yeah.
Did he
Yeah,
really?
they fired him. I think he still gets $49 million a year for the next 3 years.
Are you kidding me? I would
No.
go on vacation for 3 years. Are you kidding? What, give me a deal like that. I'll get fired the
Nah,
first
he'll
day.
probably end up going and coaching some D2 team and getting paid, a lot less, but still getting paid on top of what he's making from pedophile state.
You gotta love the managers or whatever that get them contracts for them guys.
Well, he's on a 3-game losing streak. He just lost to Northwestern.
Oh, I know. But
Barely.
they write that contract, and if you fire him, he still gets $40 million a year till the end of his contract. How
They
in the
buy him
hell does
out.
man make $40 million a year coaching football? No
They
way,
buy him
man.
out
Are you
because
kidding me?
he got to deal. Just imagine all the kids he's got to deal with, all them attitudes, the parents.
You give me $40 million, I'll deal with them. I'll hire me the best secretary in the world.
Yeah, but Buggy, there's so much crap you got to deal with.
Not the players only the players you have to deal with too. All the assistant coaches and
Yeah.
all the coaches too.
What else is in Penn State? There ain't nothing else there. I mean, you got to deal with all that crap. I figure the next coach that gets fired is the guy from up there in Wisconsin. Michael Murillo said that dude was terrible.
Yep.
But he brought Penn State back to what they were. So it is what it is. And Michael Murillo, your Buckeyes are still the number 1 team, buddy. I know Mr. Murillo loves the Buckeyes too. There's Sandy Toes. She said, football talk on a Monday? Shameful. She says, good morning, Bugs, Eric, and Curtis. Good morning, Miss Sandy Toes. Well, good evening, whatever it is over there in Australia.
Good morning, crazy kangaroo lady.
Mr. Murillo said, yeah, but that team up north and Ohio State both won natties. And meanwhile, Coach Franklin still had excuses. That's true.
Yep. Yeah, Penn State wasn't
Yeah,
used to being
he
a
kept
bottom dweller.
losing the big games. That's why main reason why they got rid of him. Couldn't win the big game.
Yeah, but he always had that team recruiting and all that good stuff.
Yeah, but winning games is one thing, though. Losing the big games.
True. Sandy said it's 9:48 and the Kangaroos have been dismissed. The smiles, whatever. I don't know what the heck the word is. Too early in the morning. Buggy's chat. Let Buggy read it.
It's 9:48, and the Kangaroos have been dismissed. Good morning, Terry B. How are you, buddy?
Morning, Mr. Terry B.
Imagine hitting a kangaroo by driving. That's got to be nuts.
I just jump out and punch one in the face. Get out of the road, dopey.
Morning, Terry B.
Am I right, Bug?
Yep.
Bug would be sitting in the driver's seat while Curtis jumps out that passenger seat. Go ahead, Curtis. Hang on, Curtis. Whoa, Curtis. Wait a second. What's the matter, Bug? I got to record this. You're getting your butt kicked by her kangaroo. I'd be like that one guy we just heard, but I'd be telling Buggy, take me to the hospital. I need an ambulance.
I need a ambulance.
Just got my butt kicked by a roo. Them bad dudes will tear off your face.
Yeah, they will.
I think I'd take one, though. Get a couple shots in there.
Just stopped at every dang stoplight.
Sandy says, "Love you guys, but I'm just saying hi and leaving."
Oh, I see how you are.
She's probably headed to bed. It's probably 9 o'clock or whatever she said it was. Got to get up and get ready for tomorrow.
Do it all over again. You work to pay bills.
Yep.
This is ridiculous.
Ridiculous. I thought I saw Rustic there on the side of the road, Eric.
What, you seen a gay man in a Hawaiian shirt?
No, back here by White Castles.
Oh, yeah.
That fat guy. What did he say? He can eat a whole 30 White Castles or something the other day, I think is what he told us.
Yeah. He said he eats 30 White Castles at a time and a large onion chip.
And
Oh.
a large Diet Coke. Rustic.
Dang.
A large Diet Coke.
I'm like, holy crap. I can eat probably about eight of them. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're little burgers, but gosh darn.
How many can he eat?
He can eat a whole crave case, he said.
No kidding. Shoot. Well, I bet that's tough the whole next day.
we said the same thing. But I guess that's one way to be alone. Go through that.
You're not going fishing the next day after that.
Oh, no.
Unless you're just sitting on the.
Well, that'd be an awful morning the next day.
Yeah, it would.
Uncle Ernie said I ate 24 and 4 fries and a Coke. Gosh, dang, Ernie. Rustic still got you beat, though. Ernie said, but that was back in 2000. Yeah. Rustic can do it today. There got to be one of them eat challenges for the White Castles. I bet I put.
Oh,
Rustic
yeah,
in
there's
it.
got to be one.
Look at that fog in front of me. Can you guys see that?
Yep. I can see it. I know what you're talking about.
I'd put Rustic in that challenge.
You know, I was out in the country one time driving, and there was fog, and it was like, I don't know, 10 feet above the road, maybe. You know what I mean? And you were driving under it, and it was kind of like a tunnel. It was really, really, really weird. It was cool, but weird.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Our strange friend is walking out the door. Go get him, buddy. Good morning, Lisa Elliott.
Lisa.
Hey, bud.
Yep.
Miss Lisa Elliott joined us.
Good morning, Lisa. How are you today? I was reading something real quick.
Hey, well, that's the reason why I'm here, buddy.
I know. That's what I like.
Helping you out. What's Uncle Ernie say? Back to beans. Got 21 quarts and still got a big pot of beans for dinner. All right, Uncle Ernie. I did not notice a deer come in last night. I didn't stay up for it. I know that one looks like I'd be taking him out soon. I think he's a 10-pointer. He looks like he's got a little bit of meat on him. I did see a doe yesterday. He chased her off. That's all right, Mr. Terry B. I said good morning to you, buddy.
What time did you see the buck?
He had a few of them come in yesterday. Oh, man. I had the time. I remember the time. It's like 2 o'clock at night. the doe came walking in, and then it just took his attention. He stopped eating the corn, and he went right to her, chased her on down the path. Then some little spike buck came out a little bit about 15 minutes later. I know if Ernie don't take that, I think he's a 10-pointer. If he don't take him this year, he's going to be a good deer next year. Long something else don't get him. Look how thick that is.
Yeah. I'm gonna look out back. I don't think. Yeah, we got a little bit on. I gotta get a picture of the sunrise real quick. I'll be right back. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one right there now. That is a good sunrise picture to come. Yeah, really nice sunrise this morning. Oh, goodness. What up, Bernie?
Morning, brother. Yeah, I think the rut's starting because the buck's been running the does off.
Yeah, I seen that the other night.
And then when she come in, she was squatted down, and when she walked away, she walked around him. She wanted some corn, but she went back towards the field, squatted, and he followed her out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad. I got 21 quarts out of 2 rows, plus enough here to have dinner on.
Good.
Plus what I got earlier this year, which I can't remember how many they was. I lost 3 rows due to bugs. I didn't get the powder on them.
That's what I was telling Buggy earlier.
I just got so much going on right now. It ain't funny. I got a little flatbed trailer. I got to refloor. I'm thinking about just painting the plywood, flipping it down on there, and screwing it down on the old until next year.
Right.
Guy's supposed to come over today. Then we get the boat back on the trailer if he can get the 2 jobs done early this morning. He's got to hang a couple doors. Then when he comes over,
what all do you still got left on the pontoon itself?
floor, the rails, basically all of it.
That ain't that bad.
No, it's kind of like a 2-day thing on the floor.
Yeah, hey, you could either.
But I gotta have the right temperatures in order to put the glue down.
Right.
So I done got up this morning, put all the beans in the jars, got the canner out, working to get that done. It takes an hour, but it's 90 minutes. The pressure can needs, but they'll be done. You can pull them out of the jar and eat them. Get my Timu rings out. Lids. Yeah.
Oh no, Uncle Lou's awake now.
I know there's 2 there. Morning, Uncle Lou. They've been talking about you.
Yeah, he messaged me. Yeah, no, Aunt Chrissy's looking forward to having that pontoon out in the spring.
Yeah.
Like I said, if anything, if you needed an extra hand, you can always come over and get me.
I just need to get up on top of there and take the drill and drill around the bolt holes to pop the plywood off and then cut the bolts out.
Yeah. I said should take that long.
If I had a hand, we can have the old floor off and the new one on in less than a day.
Right.
Then I'll start building my boxes and all that. I'd rather do that next year because of the snow.
Right. Yep, exactly. That way you don't have to worry about that. Now, did you say you got a tiller for that boat? Or are you using what kind of motor are you using for it?
Oh, on the 24 footer, I got a .99 to go on the back of it.
Okay.
That's what was on it. And I
Yeah.
just wanted the bigger motor to go to the river.
Right. We're too old for the river now.
Well, I couldn't do it the way I wanted to. I wanted to put I wanted to put both motors on there, and I can't do it.
Nah, that's what Eric wanted to do on ours too. Because if we could, Eric could either put a 40 on there or the 60 on there.
Yeah.
Plus have that 9 on there. But like I said, like I told you though, I mean, it don't make no sense to have a bigger motor because most of the time we were fishing either Hoover or somewhere else, and it's all 9.9s.
I know where I'll be fishing in a couple of years if I live that long. That's Burr Oak.
Burr Oak.
Yeah. Yeah, they stocked it with blues.
Yeah. Roger said that they did Elm Creek that way too.
Yeah, but man, they're trying to bring back something until they get some law enforcement up there. I'm not fishing it.
Yeah. I mean,
because people getting stuff stolen.
And they did put in some new boat ramps up there.
And you got idiots up there too, real bad.
Oh yeah. I forget the one boat ramp, they were up there fist fighting. Just because the guy couldn't get his boat out fast as the other guy wanted.
Yeah, I heard about that, fighting over the boat ramp. That's stupid, man.
Yeah.
I'm slow. I want to make sure everything's right on mine when I pull it out.
Right. Instead of sitting there, arguing with the fellow, why not help him out?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's his first time or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Help him out.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, kindness, goes a long ways. People just don't think about it.
We can help each other out instead of being butt wipes all the time. Jump in his truck and help him pull his trailer out, and boom. Next person, boom. Next person, boom. But it is kind of comical sitting there watching the boat ramp. You got guys like Eric that can't back the trailer up there for a while. It's just
I'm a lot better at it now.
That's what I said, a while. But it's very entertaining.
Hot a little bit. You want to go out, huh?
Yeah, I ate a little over half of that Amarillo pepper. That sucker was warm. I ate it with food and it's still hot.
Wow.
I felt it. I ate it around 4. I still felt it in my gut at 8:30 at night.
You want to go out, bud? Come on.
You need to stop making trips.
You missed sunrise picture time. Yes, you did.
Huh?
I said you need to stop making trips.
What do you mean?
Going boom, boom, falling in your face.
Oh, it just happens, man.
Yeah, well, you need to slow down, man.
I'm just now feeling a little bit better than what I did from the last one.
Someone said that you messed up your back too.
Yeah, lower part of my back. That sudden stop.
Yeah. Well, believe me, I felt the tremor over here.
When I fell, I threw my hands out. When I did, it jarred the shoulder, and it kind of like hit the left side first on the ground. When I come down, and it kind of twisted my body. But I flattened out a good piece of ground out there.
Yeah, solid. Well,
it didn't move.
They said we had a trimmer here in Ohio. I knew it was.
Yeah, they did.
I'm glad you're all right now.
Oh, it's still them back spasms is one of the things I don't like.
Yeah,
they paralyze you.
I'm glad nobody got to make a video of you this time.
No,
it was too early. I just got done feeding the chickens.
Yeah.
And I still ain't fed them yet. I got to go out and do that yet.
That little mouse is getting to be a little fatty.
Yeah, I got something for him.
Is that now? Is his home up underneath your hunting blind?
I don't know where it is. I've seen him go towards the field a couple times too.
Yeah. Aunt Chrissy's even gave him a name.
Yeah.
You see that dude's working hard out there. He's jumping all the way over to the pile and then running back.
What are you doing, Goofy? Huh? Come on. What are you doing, Goofy Cat? Come on, huh? What you doing?
I can't set no traps out there because I end up catching stupid cats.
Dang, it's 66 degrees out there in here right now.
I'm sitting here sweating.
Cool.
Yeah, he won't catch that mouse. Yeah, I even got mom watching you. She turns her TV on, just sits there and has it on.
Good.
She don't say nothing. She just sits there and watches. Then when a deer comes, she opens up her door, comes running in here. You see that? You see that? I said, yeah.
Yeah, that's only 22 yards from my back door.
Yeah, I forgot she ain't never been over to your house.
Yeah. If I open the door, they'll run. But I can be out there in that building and clear my throat just a little bit, and they don't even pay no attention to it. They'll look up and don't see nothing. They go back to doing what they're doing. At one time, I used to be able to see Chad on here. I don't know when. Oh, there it is.
God, don't worry. Nobody says anything in chat. They're all at work or just memorize, whatever the word is.
Yeah,
Eric's driving.
Yep, the chat is always dead for some reason anymore.
Hey, Lisa. Terry B.
Yep, I'm about over the whole thing.
It'll get fired back up in the winter when no one else has got anything to do.
Yeah, right now everybody's doing their thing.
Yeah.
That's like yesterday. Only one that was in my live yesterday was Dog and Uncle Lou. Big Mac come in.
I was sleeping.
I
was lurking.
Can't think of who else. I think that was about it. Mr. Tully.
I was sleeping because I was ready for my foosball game.
I was lurking because I was cleaning and doing laundry.
Yeah, I did that yesterday too.
That's one of the reasons why we didn't go fishing this weekend, because I had so much laundry and everything else built up.
There's the great Uncle Lou. He said, "What in the hell is going on in here?"
You don't want to know.
I'm
Not
just
much.
glad you're still alive. I'm fairly sure you probably got a black eye for running your mouth yesterday.
Hey.
Yeah.
Curtis.
Yeah.
Good Steelers.
That's right. You can't really brag. I mean, it is beating up on the stupid Browns. Miss Denise said, "I'm cleaning while I wait for it to warm up a bit." Yeah, me too, because I'm going to go out there and play with our boat. I'm going to go out there and try to figure out why the lights ain't working.
Well, I'll probably go out and prep everything in the furnace room out there and see if I can't figure a way to lift that up by myself.
Hey, Eric.
What?
Uncle Lou said, never said a word through that whole game until Warner went down. The linebacker?
Yeah, Fred Warner went down. Yeah, I heard about it. That sucks.
Let's see. When I go to see Uncle Lou, make a note. Take some Steelers stuff with me to give to Aunt Mindy.
No, don't do that.
Why?
She's not a Steeler fan. Uncle Lou will wear it, but Mindy won't.
Oh, really?
Mindy's a 49er.
Oh, yeah. 49ers is good.
Yeah.
Used to be.
She's a 49er. Don't give her Steelers stuff.
I think the last game I watched was the 49ers when they was at the Super Bowl. That was the last one I watched, and only did that because I had a little bit of money on it.
Yeah, back in the 80s.
No, I'm lying. I went to bed that night, man. Chris said, "Ain't you watching the game?" I said, "I ain't going to watch that. 49ers are going to win." I turned over and went to sleep. Just a few minutes after midnight, I could get hit for no reason.
Uncle Lou said, and then I told her the season was over, that shit won't make it in the door, Tater. Uncle Lou, like I said, Uncle Lou would wear it. Bring some Buckeye stuff. Uncle Lou, that's Uncle Lou's favorite college team.
Well, I'm sure if I eat enough, I can bring him up some of that Buckeye stuff. I'll even put it in a box and gift wrap it for him.
Yeah. I can tell my mom's watching now. I can hear her TV blasting in there. Uncle Lou said, "Curtis, you're going to heaven twice." That's not what he said.
Man, there's so much AI stuff on there anymore. You don't know what's real and what ain't.
Yeah. No, Uncle Lou's favorite team in college is Iowa Professionals, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Scotty from Fun Fishing Adventures said, "I was reading that the Browns might be coming to St. Louis in the future." Scotty, you don't want the Browns. The Browns suck. Just get a brand new team.
Oh boy, look at these peppers. I think I almost lost one when I dug up out of the garden, man. It's looking pretty bad. It took a shock when I transplanted it into a bucket.
Yeah. Bugs went crazy out there on the garden.
Oh, I got peppers out here I got to get. I really don't know what I want to do with them yet, but I got to get them soon. I don't know. I might have to cut them off today and work them up tomorrow or something. My little back's still sore.
The problem with that, Scotty, is the Browns are getting a new stadium. So, yeah, no, they're not leaving. They're not going nowhere. That's just something you might have heard.
Oh, man.
Right on the east side, Uncle Lou says. They're trash. But I don't want to leave in my division because that's an easy 2 wins for my Steelers. I know we got to play the Bengals on Thursday. Uncle Lou says, "Where's that rustic? Carp fishing?" No, he's eating another plate of breakfast.
I think I'll throw a bunch of wood out here and burn it on the garden this year. I got a bunch of trimmings I need to do to the catawba trees.
Yeah.
I don't know how to preserve them.
I know we got to start talking for Buggy and get him motivated.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, Bucky needs to get motivated to go do them well bearings.
That's what I need motivation to do. You're right.
Mm-hmm. If not, Buggy's going to sit there and go to sleep.
Yeah, Mom just got up. I'll be right back.
Morning, Mama Bug.
That sounded like what he was doing was falling asleep.
Good morning, Mama Bug. Not J-Dog here. It's Curtis.
Yeah, J-Dog's too good to say anything in chat.
Uncle Luke said that's right. You do, Tater.
I got to leave you outside here. I can't take you in. I'm barely getting signal now. It's wild how that works.
Yeah. Very late.
Go. Go.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go get me something to eat here soon.
Yeah, I don't have my 2 Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, I'm not eating no damn Pop-Tarts.
I think there's still 3 eggs.
Only 3?
Yeah, because I made French toast the other morning.
Yeah. They said supposed to make pasta tonight.
Yeah.
Jimmy and Brianna are going to the hockey game.
What?
Yeah, tonight's the hockey game, the opener for the Blue Jackets.
Yeah, so surprised you're making pasta then.
No,
No, Jimmy's not going to be home.
it don't matter. But I said it depends on when he leaves. I told him I probably won't go with him because he likes leaving early.
Brianna's not going with him?
Yeah, she's going with him, but
Is that leaving early to get there or leaving early after during the game?
no, he leaves early to get there. He goes over to my
I like
sister's.
that.
He goes over to my sister's and picks up our niece, and then they go up there. Well, like I said, tonight's the first night. They got a bunch of giveaways, the magnets,
Yeah.
bobbleheads, and all that crap. And they like getting there early, getting their seats and everything.
Oh no, Tilly, don't start yet. Okay.
Morning, Mama Bug.
Morning, Mama Bug.
What was that?
They said, "Good morning, Mama Bug."
It's not J Dog.
Not J-Dog.
No, it's
No,
Curtis
no.
and Ernie.
That's right. Way better.
What about
than
me?
And Eric. I'm sorry I couldn't hear you, Eric.
Yeah, way better than
Eric,
that J Dog.
Curtis, and Ernie.
Well, good morning, boys.
Morning, Mama Bug. I hope you're doing
She said,
fantastic.
boy.
Well, yeah, we are boys to her, you dummy.
Come on,
Come on.
cat.
Uncle Lou said, well, Rustic's cruising in the background, but busy.
Oh, darn it.
Trying to get Buggy fired up to go out there and fix that vehicle. Put a Pop-Tart in front of him, Eric.
It's gonna happen.
We're going to get him fired up.
I gotta wait till the sun gets up a little bit.
I'd be wanting it to warm up a little more.
Exactly. It's just kind of cool.
It's not too bad out here. I'm wearing a pair of shorts.
That's you, Big Ernie.
Now the other one's nippy.
Yeah. Little fellas like Buggy, yeah, they don't do too good out there in that cold. They better bring me at least one of the magnets home. I don't care about the bobblehead.
No. 307.
I might be able to get by on just flipping a piece of plywood now.
Piece of plywood on what?
Piece of-
This trailer. Rust it up a little bit. Use that plywood and then flip it down on it.
Bug man, don't be sitting there falling asleep.
I'm
Got stuff to do.
I'll be awake. See, I got stuff to do today. My ear hurts, man. I think I'm getting an earache.
Well, Eric said he can fix that earache for you.
It hurts like down behind my jaw. So
Yeah.
What they say?
That sounds fine.
Pee in a cup and pour it in your ear or something like that?
No, you just,
that's
yeah.
not going to happen.
No.
Yeah, Eric, that's it.
No.
But if you really want the full effect, you gotta really leave the cup out of the scenario.
Just let somebody pee in your ear?
Yeah, full force.
That sounds like a Pickle Park event to me, and I'm going to have to pass.
I think J-Dog will oblige with
I was
you
gonna
for
say,
that, Buggy.
I was gonna say, dog just messaged me and said he obliged you there, bug.
Yeah, no, I appreciate the friendship and all that and trying to help me out, but I'll be all right by myself.
Hey,
I thought
Buggy,
medical
use some
school
sweet
for.
oil.
Yeah, I think I can't remember if I got in there or not, but I'm gonna get some if I don't. Heat it up and pour it in your ear.
Yeah, I heard that works too.
Put it in like a glass of warm water.
Maybe a heating pad might help. It might be something else. Could be sinuses.
All I know is it hurts pretty good, and it's throwing my equilibrium and crap off too.
Dr. Curtis has diagnosed it. It's fishitis.
Fish, yeah, that's a fact. I haven't had any fish for a while, and now my brain's messing up.
Yep. I play a doctor on YouTube.
I don't know whose birthday is it.
Whose birthday is it?
I had no idea.
I just figured if it was somebody's birthday, bug me and challenge them to a
Yeah,
carp
well,
fishing
Rusty's
tournament.
cruising in the background, but busy. Oh, okay. So Rustic is around. I didn't know where he's at. I didn't know if I made him out or what.
He's babysitting.
Oh, that's hard to do when you get old, man.
You know him and his grandkids. He loves the grandbabies.
Yep, I don't blame him.
Yep, just keep her away from the Fig Newtons, apparently.
In fact, I texted my grandson the other day, a long text telling him how proud I was of him and the fact that I was sorry that I hadn't been in his life as much as it was when he was younger because I had to move here and stuff, you know. He was a good kid.
Right.
Just got accepted to college, scholarships and stuff, so. Get that picked up. Oh, goodness. But we'll see. Like I said, I got to get something to run that, put on down to run the jack on, up and down, because the gravel, it don't work.
Right.
It's got to be able to move back and forth. Then I'll get it jacked up as high as I can, and I'll put the jack stands under it, the wheel chalk, and then at least I got a electric impact. I don't have to take the lug nuts off one at a time, like you know, with a lug
Right.
wrench.
Right. Now, hopefully everything works out for you today. Hopefully you get it knocked out today. And find
Well,
a
I don't know
problem.
if I'll get it all done. I might get one side done today.
Well, I hope at least you get the problem taken care of.
Yeah, I hope I get it diagnosed well enough that
Yeah.
we'll see. I don't know. It depends on if I want to order them off Rock Auto and save $100 or not.
RockAuto.com.
Cat, get off there. Gosh, you're killing me, Smalls. It can't do what it's supposed to do if you keep jumping up on there. You knucklehead. Farmer's Almanac forecast suggests that Thanksgiving week will be a patchwork of weather across the U.S. with limited snow in northern parts of the country, sun in most of the east, and rain in the west.
Yeah, old Turkey Day is coming up.
Yeah, buddy. Used to be my favorite holiday.
Still is my favorite.
What are you doing, huh? There you go. Scratch that up there. There you go. Well, we don't we don't do much here anymore. We used to, when my
Right.
brother was alive, it was a big deal. We'd go over to his house, everybody and stuff. But
Right.
and Mom can't really travel very far. She gets kind
There's
of
Mr.
dizzy and stuff in the car without being able to see.
There's Mr. John from Small Water Charters.
Hey, John, all right, brother. How are you?
Arbor Day is my favorite
Arbor
day.
Day. That's plant a tree on Arbor Day, not smoke some tree there, John. That's pretty slick. I knew that, wasn't it? I'm pretty hip with the young people, see.
You said good, Bug.
AAA projects nearly 80 million people travel more than 50 miles from home during holiday travel period. Yep, I'm not one of them.
Yeah, not many people travel as much as they used to on the holidays anymore.
Gas price.
You know, it's coming down. I got it for
Yeah.
two. What did I just filled up and I got it was below $3.
This sucks, man. I only get to do 7 ports at a time.
It's because they got to get rid of all the summer gas, you know, whatever that means.
Yeah, they'll probably jack it back up by next year.
Yeah, they will. That's to make up for the money they lost.
They always jack it up during the holiday season.
Yeah.
Every holiday, they always want to jack it up. It always shoots up real fast, but it goes down real slow.
Of course.
Just say, fill up a few potatoes.
I forget. Gabe said that it was still pretty expensive out in California.
Yeah, it always is. It always will be. That state's crazy.
You talking about gas prices?
Yeah,
It's $2.88 at the Sunoco down here
that's cool.
off of 50.
It still costs too much to fill that Buick up. It's got such a big tank, man. My little Ford, it had a small tank and run forever. So,
Much.
Bug, what are you gonna get? Like a little SUV type vehicle again?
yeah, I like an SUV because if I do something, I can always sleep in it if I have to.
Yeah. John said 285 down there.
That ain't bad.
Yeah, I could always see Bug getting one of them Volkswagen.
Vans.
Yeah.
Yep, that'd be cool.
Bug would be like, I'm a far out man.
That's what bugged me right there, a short bus.
Yep,
What color is your favorite color again, Bug?
blue,
Blue.
baby. I'm a blue guy. That dark metal flake blue.
With sunflowers on the side of it. Him and John.
Uncle Lou said 242 at Sam's Club here.
Time to get up. I don't even have a Sam's Club near me.
Huh.
I think the nearest one's, God, I don't know.
I don't know why I keep smelling fucking donuts.
Sorry.
It's starting to make me mad.
Sorry.
I want donuts.
And I don't know why I won't.
It's crazy. I don't know why I'm even smelling them. There ain't no donut place around here.
Yeah, there is. Buckeye Donuts not that far away.
Good morning, Aunt Chrissy.
Aren't she up?
She up now?
I don't know. I can't see. Seriously, is she up?
Yeah, she just messaged me, said good morning.
Okay. Well,
I haven't had some donuts in a while.
I had
Donut perfume again.
Donut perfume. Hey, that's a good idea. Fat kid love donut perfume.
Yeah, buddy.
Me, I'm a simple man. I just like glazed donuts.
They got them on sale over Krispy Kreme and Chillicothe. Buy one, get one free.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not much of a Krispy Kreme guy. Something wrong with me, I guess, but it's just
They're not bad.
there's a lot better. Well, we've got a couple really good bakeries here. Is probably
Yeah.
why.
Yeah, mom and pop bakeries are better.
Dunkin' Donuts. I used to like Dunkin' Donuts. There used to be another place called Jolly Pirates.
Mm-hmm.
Used to like them.
I don't think there's any more Jolly Pirates around.
Grove City, Ohio.
I think there's one in Reynoldsburg still.
Buckeye Donuts is probably the best here in Ohio, I think.
Nah.
No, Reese's is. Reese's Bakery's the best.
Well, the dog's at the boat ramp.
Is he?
Yeah. Real foggy down there where he's at too. Down there
Is
at
it?
the Wicking. Yeah.
Yeah, I bet it is. It's so cool out. The river's still warm.
I know at CatCon, when Jeep brought them one donuts in, those were freaking delicious.
Oh, the bacon maple.
Yeah, those were freaking delicious.
Yeah.
Yep. They got them here, but they're special order.
Yeah.
And they don't taste nothing like that from over here at this new, what is that? New Systems Bakery in Chillicothe.
Yeah.
No, I don't care for their donut. I'd go to a Speedway first.
He says, Kurt, you better get you one now. They don't last long. I was like, all right. Holy crap, look at all of them.
Yeah, they don't last, do they?
No, he wasn't lying. They're good.
I'm trying to think who said they would make them. There was another place said they did it, and it was Krispy Kreme, but I didn't see them do it.
I don't know. Then later on in the afternoon, Tim Molina went and got White Castles for everybody.
What are you doing? Come here. Nope.
Them didn't last long either.
No, that was the fun year at CatCon.
I think Brian B ate them.
Ah,
He added them to his macaroni and cheese.
Oh man.
they don't get him any ideas.
Hey, it might be pretty good.
Yeah. I heard somebody talking about using White Castles to stuff their turkey with,
I don't know.
crumbling them up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And stuff them in the bird.
I don't think I'd want it that way.
Using
I'm not a big fan of a turkey anyhow.
I love turkey. Deep
Deep
fried
fried.
turkey.
We got a deep fryer. We used it 2 times.
You guys just didn't do it right.
No, it wasn't bad. It's just nobody comes around anymore, so
Yeah, that's true.
it's sitting in the garage.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep, I remember the first time we discovered deep fry and stuff. We started deep frying everything.
Everything tastes good fried though. Everything.
Cut these potatoes up in big old chunks.
Terry B said oysters in the stuffing.
Oysters? Yeah, give me some fried oysters, baby.
Oh, my brother used to have oyster stuffing every year. Ooh.
I don't know about the stuffing. I never had it.
No
See,
pass. It doesn't sound appetizing to me.
Ours is as simple. You put your rub on the turkey, inject it with some of the bacon, bacon juice or whatever that stuff is. Eject all that around the turkey and everything, and you just dunk that sucker.
Well, what you do, you poke a bunch of holes down each side of the turkey's butt, and you fill that sucker plumb full of butter, and then you dump popcorn in it. You sew it up like a football, and you put it in the oven. When it gets done popping, the turkey's done.
Mm.
That's your tip on how to cook a turkey.
Terry B says Bug knows
What's that?
the oyster stuffing.
Nope, it ain't for me. My brother liked it. It wasn't for me.
I don't care for oysters.
Yeah, it just my brother wanted it every year, but I couldn't touch. I couldn't even get close to the pan.
I'm a simple guy. Turkey, mashed potatoes,
Those top stuffing.
green beans. I could do without that.
Yeah.
Green beans. My rolls. That's pretty much all. Oh, and yeah, I do like the ham.
What about baked beans, dude?
I mean, if it's there, I'll get it.
That's some deviled eggs.
What about macaroni and cheese?
I'll eat it. I'll eat all that.
Them deviled eggs would be the first thing to leave.
That
Tell you
usually,
what,
Yep, I'm all over deviled egg. You better make a couple dozen if I'm coming, because I'm eating at least half.
yep, those
Yeah.
are always. Don't be putting no damn pickle relish in there.
No, you still could.
Yeah, no, I don't want no damn pickle in my deviled eggs. Ruin it that way.
I'll put jalapenos in
Yeah.
mine.
I don't know how you make them. I just eat them.
Yeah. But me and my cousin, we'd be the first ones to get to them. We're not even supposed to be opening them while Uncle Jeff and all them are over there cutting up the turkey or whatever they're doing. We're just diving into the eggs.
They said, "Ain't you gonna get turkey?" Turkey says, "You mean it was turkey?"
Oh no, they know damn well I'll be in the turkey. Once I got old enough where I'm one of the guys that are allowed to be over there hanging around the turkey, me, Jeffrey, Eric, Jimmy, all of us would start being over there helping with the turkey. Oh yeah, we got a sample of this.
That's the worst part about cooking, because you always taste everything, and now you're not hungry by the time you get time to eat.
I'll still load up, and then
The deviled eggs, man, I gotta stay away from them because I'll eat a dozen in no time.
yeah,
Me too.
the thing that always got me is when the pies and the cakes at the end of the time. See, I wasn't never really into all that. Now I'll eat a good Dutch apple pie. I'll eat that, but the other pies I don't even know pumpkin. No hell no.
Don't get Chris started. She'll wake up.
I'm not the biggest fan of pumpkin pie, but I eat it with some whipped cream on it.
That's their favorite one to always make, is the pumpkin pie.
Yeah, it's a tradition.
Yeah, pumpkin pie, and then they, of course, a regular apple pie. I always say Dutch. Bring me the Dutch apple pie.
Caramel apple pie.
There's something like the Dutch. The cherry one, and the blueberry ones are usually the ones that don't ever get touched. But why they keep making them, I don't know.
Yeah, I agree.
Just stop bringing them, you dummies. The cookies. Yep. Oh, I'll eat the cookies too. My niece, she started making no-bake cookies. Was it last? I think it was last year, and her freaking sister ate them.
Chocolate peanut butter ones.
Yeah, she's like, I made those for Uncle Curdy, and you ate them all. She says she's gonna put up at least 12 of them for me.
Yeah, I got to not put so much cheese in the mac and cheese in it this year.
Better Mike's.
Ain't that it?
Our buddy,
that's nasty.
Our buddy, he made macaroni and cheese, and I think he made like Kraft macaroni and cheese. Okay, and he has it in an aluminum pan, right? So he just put sliced cheese over top of it all.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he just put it over there, so it's like just sitting on there. Eric brings this big, I mean, macaroni and cheese, and I mean it's thick and gooey and everything. Everybody's eating Eric's thick macaroni and cheese. Says we'll deal with the consequences later.
You know them blocks of Velveeta cheese you get at the store.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. I put 3 of those in my mac and cheese.
You're kidding me.
Yeah,
No, I'm not.
Huh.
that's why they were like, well, everybody's like, wow, we'll just deal with it later. Mike's macaroni and cheese, nobody even touched.
Mine didn't last though. Everybody ate it.
Yeah, the burnt macaroni and cheese. It tastes really good. Mashed potatoes, they usually don't last. Even the ones that Eric likes, the sweet potatoes.
Candy yams.
Yeah, they don't even last. I don't really care for them, but I eat them.
What's that you don't care for?
The candy yams, the sweet mashed potatoes.
Yeah, I'm not a sweet potato guy neither.
Yeah.
I like them.
Our buddy Jay, he makes green casserole, whatever it is, the green bean casserole. Man, that stuff is good every year. We all look forward to that.
It's all right.
He either makes that or he makes the stuffing, one or the other.
Yeah. Well, he made both of them last year.
No. And then his brother made that crappy macaroni and cheese.
Yep.
That's some Jody Mac.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
Last year there was 3 different turkeys too.
Well, add a little Jack Daniels to this one.
All right, yeah.
Tell them that's what I asked for.
What Mama Bug asked for?
I make a protein drink.
Oh.
She wants a little Jack Daniels in the protein drink?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Put a little
Yeah,
Jack
Mama
in
Bug. We had 3 different turkeys too last year, a bug. One in the oven, one in the smoker, and one deep fried.
Guess which one didn't have none left when we were done.
Deep fried. The oven one barely even got touched, and then they wanted to take some of the smoked one and what was left of the deep fried one. Miss Lisa Elliott said, "I like the way she thinks." There, bud.
Yeah. Oh goodness. Let's get it mixed up real quick. Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz?
So that's what I'm thinking about bringing Eric instead of the pies. I'm just thinking more mashed potatoes because they always seem like they disappear. Get a pan of mashed potatoes and get a thing of the macaroni and cheese.
You know me, I like making mac and cheese.
Yeah.
I like mac and cheese.
Yeah. Mac and cheese.
21 total plus what's on the kid. The kid is cooking right
I've
now.
never made it, but I like it.
Water up to the bottom ring, right?
What the heck is that? Must be
Kitty.
candy.
You asked me 3 times. You get me?
Denise said it will just be me and my son for Thanksgiving this year again. There's Mr. Eric B. He says, good morning. Hello, everybody.
Morning,
Here,
Eric.
BB.
Yes, J-Dog, we have 3 turkeys at once. Tina made the oven one, which no one cared for. And then James went ahead and smoked one. And then James, me and Eric and Jay were out there with the deep fried one.
Yep.
And the one that took the longest was the one nobody wanted. Yeah, because everybody takes home a plate. Mr. Mark from Catfish and Crappie says, you jokers still at it? Yeah, boy. That's right, Eric B. You're my brothers. We love you, buddy. Buggy's helping out his mom right now, or he'd say good morning to you. You got Eric, Fat Boy Eric, and you got Downtown Ernie Brown in here. Denise said next year it will be my daughters and their families, and my niece and her family, and my sister-in-law. Nobody should be alone on the holidays.
That's right. I'm thinking about taking that Friday off
Oh, that'd be fun.
after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I don't have to go to work the next day. I need
Might
to
as
do that
well.
when I get back to the warehouse today.
Remember, it's a holiday. What do they call it? Black Friday or something
Thursday
like that?
will be off.
No. I'm talking about
Yeah.
Friday. They call it Black Friday or something like that. Hopefully, we don't get all that crap that Ryan Hall says.
I can't believe it's Black Friday. It should be more like Brown Friday after Thanksgiving. You know, everybody, you know, you
They
know
call
what I'm saying?
They call that because of the shopping, Eric.
Yeah, but still, people are still out there pooping after eating all that food.
Yeah.
Not unless you eat my macaroni and cheese, then you ain't pooping for a couple days.
Block it.
Morning.
It just fattens me up for the winter. Like I said, everybody usually takes a plate home with them, and at least that's what happens at our family. We always take a pie home, and each one of us take a plate home. I know a lot of times me and Eric used to stay the night at my sister's house. We don't do that no more. The football games on Turkey Day are awesome usually. Eric, your team plays Detroit on Turkey Day.
Yeah, I think we're the middle game.
Yeah, so you guys are the good game.
Yep, should be eating by then.
Oh yeah, better be. I don't want to wait to 8 or 9.
Yeah, because of your sister.
Mark from Catfish and Crappie said the thought of eating Thanksgiving right now is the last thing I want to think about. Mark, it'll be here before you know it, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He's waiting on the dentist to open in 10 minutes. That's why.
Who, Mark?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hey, Mark, give me the money you're going to give to the dentist, and I'll take care of that tooth problem, buddy.
Yep. Oh, little guy out twice out the thing this morning. Yeah, first time he stayed gone quite a bit for a little bit. The second time he didn't, but now it's daylight. I put him on the chain.
Butters is a bad influence on him.
Yeah, I don't want him to get out there with Butters. Butters will have him running all over the place.
Be out there killing chickens.
Yes. And my neighbor's chicken coop, there ain't no way you get in it. He built a hell of a good one.
Mark says, feels like I got hit in the jaw with the sledgehammer.
Yeah.
It wasn't a sledgehammer. Yeah.
Remember, we're not backstage, Eric.
I know. I almost said it too. After the way he was talking to me last night,
Overwhelming.
and sending me that dang video.
That's how you know you're buddies. That you can send videos like that and talk to each other like that. That's how you know you're buddies.
Oh, damn, Mark, you got a toothache, brother? Oh, man, dude.
I told him, Buggy, he can give me the money he's giving to the dentist, and I'll take care of it.
I go in till that dentist fix it or pull it. One of the two. I don't care. Just get it, do something. It hurts too bad.
Yeah, Mark, come on over and see our associates, Brown, Curtis, and Eric.
Yeah.
Optometrists. We got everything from easy tooth extraction to fillings. We drill them out.
Hey, Eric. Eric.
What?
Mark said as soon as I get better, I got plans for Eric and some AI artwork.
Shut up, Mark.
I like it.
Mr. Eric B wants to know, Bugman, what Bible verse did you read this morning, my brother?
Here, hold on, I'll tell you. Hold on here. Here you go. It's in Deuteronomy 31, about halfway through 16 and all of 17 and 18. They will abandon me and break my covenant, which I have made with them. Then my anger will be kindled against them on that day, and I will abandon them and hide my face from them. They will be consumed, and many evils and troubles will find them. So they will say on that day, is it not because our God is not among us that the evils have found us? But I will surely hide my face on that day because of all the evil that they have done, for they will have turned away to other gods. That was pretty sketchy. Basically talking about God removing his covenant of protection, and that's what our country is going through right now, in my opinion. 200 and some years, and there's so much evil going on right now. We took God out of everything.
Yep, took God out of the classroom. That's
Out
the
of the
biggest problem.
classroom. I mean, it just, I don't know. I don't care if you're a Christian or not. Something's happened to this country in the last 30 years, morally, in my opinion.
So
And
it's a woke community.
yeah, the moral base has declined. Morality, there's a generation of people right now who have no respect for human life, man. I'm telling you, if you watch some of them, like I like
No
to watch
morals.
trials, man, on TV, courtroom trials, and some of the stuff I hear that these people do to other humans is just mind-boggling.
Eric said, cool beans, my brother, and he said everything. Capital letters, everything.
Yep. Yep. I don't know how you can not feel the evil going on in this country right now. Maybe I'm just jaded or something. I don't know, but it sure is scary. Ice cream man.
No, it's an alarm telling me I need to take my medicine.
That may be an alarm for you. That's the ice cream man for me.
Mm-hmm.
But it's
Yeah,
just,
I'm gonna put mine.
it seems like morality has taken a dive. Common courtesies,
Yep.
respect for
Common
other
sense.
people.
Common sense.
I don't know what happened. It disappeared.
Can't you hold the door open for your elders?
No, all that, just those
Heck
little
no.
things.
I'm slamming the door one behind me if Bugman's behind me. It's my fishing rod, motherfucker.
Not me.
My fish.
I'm holding the door.
Little fish. I can see you still in the rod too.
I'm holding the door open for the man. He's a veteran.
But I don't know how I come across that verse, but it sure hit home for me. I don't know. It just seems like I'd read a book called The Harbinger, and it was kind of along the same lines of, you know, it was geared towards the end of times in a way, but it talked about the fact that this country has turned away from God, and
I'll be back, Buggy.
other nations have done it in history's past, and the result wasn't good every time. And I like to remind people the United States is nowhere in the book of Revelations. And there's got to be a reason for that. It either won't be here or it won't be relevant enough to matter when the time comes. I don't know.
Yeah. Like you always say, Buggy, I'm just glad I'm old. I ain't got, I got another 20, 30 years maybe.
Yeah, I feel for my grandkids and stuff. Though I don't know what they're going to have to look forward to in this world. Maybe I'm just old and jaded. Who knows? Me and my son was arguing about freedom, and I was like, "Ben, you don't know. You don't understand the freedoms that you don't have now." And he's like, "Yeah, but if we've never had them, how could we miss them?" I'm like, "Because you can hear stories of people who did have them and how good it was." And it seems kind of funny that there were a lot less restrictions when I was in my 20s and 30s than there are now. But yet there was less evil and less crime and stuff like, you know what I mean?
Yep, social media has made it that way.
Yeah, that's the worst thing that ever happened to this planet was social media.
Oh, you got people out there too that let their kids do whatever they want too. So
Well, little buddy, huh?
Yeah.
when they all come in, you can't
Kids.
correct your kid. So it got
Yeah.
even worse when that happened.
Yep, kids can't be beat like they used to be.
There you go.
Like Ernie used to get beat. Bugman used to get locked in the closet.
Well, you'll see some moms or something with a little kid in the store, and the little kid will say, no. And I'm like, man, I was a kid, I talked like that to my mom, I'd get my face smacked.
Ain't that it?
And you build that foundation in a child in the first few years of their life, I think. After they're 3, 4, 5 years old, if you're still letting them talk back because you thought it was cute at one time, it's time to get your stuff together because it ain't cute no more.
There you go. Here, wake it up. I need to get up.
Just
Who's that?
open the door and say sheriff's department and see how fast he moves.
Nah. Go in here and say it's the dog warden. Here, dude, I don't need to buy another truck, son of a
Ain't that
bitches.
where you was at when you got hit?
Yeah, that's where I was when I got hit by a parked car. Well, when I was parked by it, when a car hit me when I was parked. Yep. All these people sitting there. There's 2 cars sitting here, and ain't nobody got the nerve to come up and knock on the man's door. So get up, Ed.
Is that his house across the road or something?
No, it's behind the truck.
Oh.
Yep, they're barking. He's got 2 Frenchies. He's got 2 Frenchies like Mark. He's got a black one and then a tan one.
Tires at the door and say, here's your tires, gotta go on the deadline.
He's got to write a check.
Oh, never mind.
You gotta wake up, man. Now I have to get your alarms to wake you up. I hear them in there already.
Well, shoot, it's 9 o'clock. I wonder if the sun's up enough yet. I'm getting there.
Oh, man.
I sure am lacking motivation right now. I know that.
Go get you a fork, take it, put it in the outlet. It'll wake you up.
Yeah. The other morning, I run cold water on a washcloth and splash it on my face. It helped.
Yeah, that helps every once in a while.
But it's hard to make yourself do it.
A little electric shock therapy will definitely wake you up real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Eric.
What's up?
Mark said knock knock.
No, I'm not answering Mark.
He said duck inspector.
No, he's got a little male black Frenchie, and then he's got a older tan fat Frenchie, like Mark's Frenchies. You just hate Mondays when you get old?
No.
Now they don't really matter to me one way or the other, but that's just because of the nature of my job.
Thanks, Ed. You too.
Look out, kitty cat. Here, you can't lay there, little guy.
You want this shot?
You do that on purpose. I know you do. Come on, little guy. Every time little guy goes out, the cat lays down in front of the entrance of the door because he won't come in and step over. She does it on purpose every time I'm down.
Here's the question: Does the cat get treats when he goes to the bathroom?
No.
That's wrong.
No, he gets
You reward the dogs, but not the cat. What's up with that?
Because the dogs go outside, the cat just goes in there.
No wonder why he stops it from doing the cycle. He don't get no treat. I don't blame him. I would too.
Mute something real quick and I hear something.
Well, the pumpkin show was this week, huh?
Yeah. Yep, starts Wednesday.
Sorry.
Anything I like there is a pumpkin bread.
God, it's been so long since I went.
Mm-hmm. Ernie should take us.
Yeah.
Ernie probably ain't been to the pumpkin show in years neither.
Ernie is a pumpkin show.
I don't go to that money grabbing place. There ain't nothing there to do anymore. At one time, it went from the edge of town on South Court Street, and on North Court, it was started there as soon as you started in town, all the way to the other side of Main Street, probably 3 blocks. Then it went clear to the UDF the other way on Main Street, and all the way to the railroad tracks the other direction. Now it's might be 2 blocks.
They got a camera set up on YouTube you can watch.
Yeah. Trying to get some more chores done before I get things going. Waiting on the jiggler to put on the kettle. It's 90 minutes when it starts.
Yeah.
Got the beans cooking, got potatoes peeled, ready to go in it. Bacon grease in there this evening. Buggy will be here by 1. Only thing you got to do is make cornbread.
I have no clue.
I don't either.
And Chrissy, you just have to go to the beginning of the show.
What? Oh, yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yep, I'll lose signal through here.
Want it, man. I came in just a little bit after that.
You get Shad yet?
Yeah, he's already out fishing. It's really foggy out there.
Oh, yeah. I bet.
Too bad he wouldn't just hit the link, huh?
I know. Jerk.
He can hit the link and then Buggy put him at full screen. Oh, my.
I'm all the way down here for one freaking tire.
One freaking tire. Does that mean you'll be home early or no?
No. I got Portsmouth and Gallipolis. But I'm not going to Portsmouth last for one freaking tire. Not going to happen.
I guess that stuff will be in the bowl waiting on you.
Probably.
Jimmy said he's not eating it before he goes.
Yeah. Somebody just sent me an image. Instead of sending me an image, why don't you hit the link, you jerk? I know you hear me.
Over the rainbow.
Right, Buggy?
What's that?
That dog can hit the link and come up here, and then you put him full screen.
Yeah.
Is your boyfriend coming down this weekend? Dog?
Jeez, Eric. You really like stirring the turd, don't you? And then you wonder why they don't tell you nothing. Fucking dork. Eric's such a dork.
It ain't easy being a dork, but it can be fun also.
Yeah, Eric likes it. Friggin' turd.
Doom buggy.
Hey, Aaron, if you want to go live, we can end this, buddy. It don't matter to me. I mean, right. I'm just burning up time I ain't got on what you call it.
StreamYard. I heard a hint of jealousy in his voice. Mom says, I don't want to see the dog. It has fleas. Well, a lot of his fans out there would like to see him. It wouldn't hurt him to come up here and hang out for a few minutes at least.
Everybody.
Hit the link. Hit the link. Dang it, I forget how they say it. Don't be a doobie. Don't be a downy or whatever it said. Oh, I lost Eric.
Did we? Yeah.
Yeah, he said he was back. I forget that saying. However they say it, don't be a doobie.
You get off there, young lady.
It says there.
It's foggy on that river right now. Big time.
Yeah. Anybody in chat, could you please put we want to see the dogfish? Or a thumbs up. An easy thumbs up if you want to see J-Dog fishing.
I don't know if I'd get out in any. I'd stay close to the bank, I think, if I was him.
And remember, it's duck season too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know if you remember last time he was out there.
Yeah.
When it was duck season. Is there anybody out there?
Nope. Yeah, that's why I might as well end this.
Yeah. Dog, hit the link, you big dummy.
You could someone copy it and send it to him. Okay, my chat people, we're out of here. It's 9 o'clock. Time to act like an adult, as hard as that is for me to do. And I appreciate y'all hanging out. I'll see you Friday.